Good evening. Hello, 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 hello. How on earth is everyone doing? Oh dear me, it's a weird day today. I've had a bit of a weird day, I think. It's Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. I came to the realization about 10 minutes before stream, I haven't eaten anything remotely healthy today. Not a single bit. It's all been... To be totally honest, I had the same thing 3 times for breakfast, lunch, and supper. I had the same food item. It wasn't... It's been a weird day. It's been a weird day. Oh, phew, here in time. Hello, Drowsy. You are here in time. As a matter of fact, I started about 7 minutes late, so you have all the time in the world. Hello, British Royal. I've spoken to you already. Hello, Mai. Oh, I made it. Yes, you did make it. Yes, wonderful. Happy to see you. How are you doing, Mai? Well, British Royals already asked. I'm busy but good. Well, I'm glad you're good. Look after yourself. You deserve it. Dear me. Hello indeed. That's why I keep fruit in my desk. A healthy snack. Oh my. I should really do that, huh? I should really have something. I had pizza for breakfast. I had pizza for dinner. I had pizza for supper. It's bad day. Look, I'll call this a day off and we'll start tomorrow with cereal, and then I'll have a sandwich and a snack for dinner, and then a proper meal for supper maybe. We'll see. But enough about my eating habits. Hello. How are you all doing, you beautiful, beautiful people? Today we're playing Islanders. This is a game that I am very excited to play. Well, I love this game. It's not a... I feel weird saying I'm very excited for it because it's a very calm game. It's a very low-key game. It's a strategy game, technically, I think, but oh my goodness. It's so relaxing. I love it. I saw someone playing it, immediately thought, well, I want to play this, it's amazing. Realised it's £4.79, definitely wanted to play it then. It's a very cheap game. And I played it for, like, I did the first, because it's separated into islands. I did the first island the other day, and I immediately realised this is a beautiful game, I love it. It's also a game I want to stream, so I haven't touched it since then, which is a bit... Dear me. To be fair, I've been eating rice balls the last few days because it's convenient. Fair enough, honestly, even though I have greens and eggs in the fridge. Do you know what? Whatever works for you. As long as you're happy, good for you. Alrighty, we're gonna quietly dismiss this background music, which is, as always, provided by the wonderful Stariatic. I hope this is the right link. We're gonna find out. Is that the right link? Ooh, it is beautiful. Anyhow, there's a link in chat for them. They are wonderful. They lovingly mark most, if not all, of their music as royalty-free, free for use on streams, as long as you give them credit. So I always like to give them as much credit as I can, because they are wonderful. Their music is very calming. I love it. And I'm going to have to, for some reason, I tried to get it figured out right. When I'm not actually clicked onto the game, it doesn't actually play its soundtrack. But when we play it, it'll be fine. Right. Let's do this, and let's do this. Bliss. Isn't it beautiful? Don't you just want to fall asleep to it? Is that just me? Maybe. Hey. Hello, Sapphire1705. How are you doing? I'm worried I'm talking a bit quietly tonight, but it's the mood of the game. I'm sort of low energy. It's, you know... this is Islanders. It's beautiful. When I was doing my sound testing, specifically made sure I turned this game up enough because the soundtrack is very nice, very relaxing, and I wanted to make sure everyone could hear it. We're going to start a new game. I am sure, yes, let's go. High score mode. I think. You sound just fine, thank you. Welcome to Islanders. Welcome. Move the camera with WASD. This is a thing. We can also use the mouse and Q and E to rotate. And right click to rotate as well. Good. The usual stuff. This is sort of the area that we have access to. This island and the other small little ones around it. There we go. and we have a score, and we have a button. So we click the button, and we pick seaweed farm or lumber pack. I'm gonna go for lumber pack straight away. I'm good. I was literally just about to fall asleep. This sound is making me more sleepy. It's a very sleepy game. I love it very much. So you're presented with an island, and your aim is to get score, from what I can understand. We have 2 items here. We have a sawmill, which gains a bonus for every lumberjack, warehouse and statue nearby, but loses points for every sawmill nearby. And then we have lumberjacks, which gain bonuses from trees, sawmills and statues. So this is a lumberjack, and as you can see, the number above it is how many points we're going to get. And the goal is to sort of fill up our point meter and just keep filling it up, really. So as you can see, it gets more and more points the nearer it is to the other trees. If we put it here, it's also getting 4 points from this pillar. It's basically how neatly can you arrange everything and get points. So there's one there. If we put this one here, it's getting -6 points from the other lumberjack. They don't like being close to each other. So if we try and squeeze this in over here, there we go. They're both getting points from the trees. We've filled up our bar. I'm going to plonk a sawmill in the middle, and I should get bonuses from both of those and that pillar. Another 18 points. Beautiful. Mwah. Because we filled up our point meter, score meter, whatever, we get a plus. We click the plus and we get to pick a new pack. And basically, it goes on and on and on until this thing in the bottom right. This is your island meter, question mark. It's not called that, you know what I mean. When you fill this up, you go to the next island, or you can go to the next island. But basically, just get as far as you can get, I think, from what I understand. Fields is what we're on to next. Fields I'm particularly bad with, because they're square and you have to sort of pack them tightly, and I'm not very good at packing them tightly, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna mill here. Oh, the range on that's massive. If we can just stick that in this corner, we can get those fields and that pillar. Beautiful. And then we've got another lumberjack. Oh heck, another lumberjack? Are we gonna... I'm gonna squeeze it in without getting... See, if we put it here, we would get +1. All of those trees and 1 point because of the damn other lumberjacks. That's... It's basically getting everything in the perfect position of the game. That might be the best that we can do, to be honest. 8 points isn't bad, it's not the worst points in the world. And another sawmill, which will lose points being next to this sawmill. However, if we can just sort of put it here... I wonder if we could get it on... No, maybe not. I want to try and get it on the 3 lumberjacks without touching the other sawmill. I don't know if that's possible. I'm willing to try. I don't think it's actually going to happen. No, it's not. Oh, there we go, 21. Boom. Beautiful. And we'd already filled up our score before, so we don't need to worry. And you basically just keep getting different packs, and they have different units in them that interact with different things differently. It's wonderful. I love this game. It's so relaxing. I could play it for hours. And I haven't yet, but I want to. So we have hop fields, which are different to normal fields. And we've got a brewery, which gains bonuses from hop fields. So we put some fields down. Let's focus on... oh, we get a bonus for being... Oh, of course, it's the mill, isn't it? If we try and get that there. So it's the mill and the fields. That one... That'll do as well. 10 points isn't a bad number of points. Not a bad number at all. I wonder if we can just... Oh, I want to get that. I want to get that. See, we could get rid of the trees, and I don't... That wouldn't take points away from these lumberjacks. It's sort of... I think the point calculation is based on what the points are when you place it down. So getting rid of these trees wouldn't take points away from the lumberjacks because they had however many points they had when we placed them down. And that's that endurance stream with this game when I'm not particularly good at streaming for long amounts of times. With this game, I would absolutely fall asleep. So we can demolish those trees happily. Well, I don't know about happily, but we can successfully demolish them. And let's put some hop fields down. The islands are appearing so far to be randomly generated, or at least they're different every time. I don't know if they're chosen from a certain pool or what, but let's squeeze that there and a hop field. Let's just put you there. Yeah, if you use the scroll wheel, you can rotate the items. There we go. City pack or shaman? Let's go shaman. I like to avoid city for as long as possible. Not for any particular reason, it's just the vibe it gives me. Got some more hop fields to throw in and around here. But yeah, from what I can tell, the islands are random, or different every time at the very least. Don't know whether it picks from a, you know, pre-made pool. I don't know. I don't know the specifics of this game. Oh, another lumberjack. Ooh, oh, we'll struggle to find a home for you, I'm afraid, friend. Plus 5 points. If we jam you in the middle and just try and get everything, and just sort of accept the minuses, just try and get the other things, we can get 8 points from that, which isn't the worst number in the world. It's not a great number, but it's not the worst number. The thing is, we don't have any other trees. We only have this one clump of trees. When I first played this game, the first island I had like, it had a really narrow bridge in the middle, which was not easy. But it had a good few clumps of trees. See, we can actually use these rocks over here, which I didn't realise until a very long time, but obviously no trees, so not really ideal. What are we going for? 7? Ooh, where do we get the 7 from? It's basically just move your mouse around until you get the biggest number and then try and work around that. I think that's the best place we've got for a lumberjack, really. There's nothing else to go off of. Shaman, how do you work? Statues, temples, don't have either of those. Flowers, no. Oh, flowers do exist on this island. These little ones on the floor here, we get 12 points there. Loses points for masons, city centres, and other shamans. Ooh, they like to be alone, they do. Seclusive. Ooh, we could definitely squeeze one here. 20 points. Yes, please, because it's just reaching one of those flowers and that pillar there. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, never mind, that's a 21. That's perfect, that is. And what are you, a mill? Oh. Interesting. Oh no, I think see, with this game, a lot of it, for me, is sort of progressing so far and then regretting the decisions I made early on. So I maybe should have tried to put that mill a bit more inland, a bit more to this side, not inland, a bit closer to the shore, so I could squeeze this one on without having that minus 20, but I don't think it can, unless we just stick it up here somewhere. No, that's even worse almost. I get 5 points. 5 points is not an ideal number of points. It doesn't go on the sea, on the beach even, apparently. It could just get plus 8 points on its own. It natively has, where is it? Base score 8. So it's not... We do get more points for chucking it down though. I don't like getting minuses. It's very pointless of me to worry. Minus... See, even with the minus 20, that's plus 17. It feels wrong to put two mills next to each other, but I'm not getting punished for it just yet, so it's fine. Seaweed farm. Don't mind if I do. That sounds cute. I've got another lumberjack. Good luck trying to get minus 10. See, at this point, we could try and find a home for the lumberjack, but I don't think it would work. There's literally... There's so many lumberjacks here. We don't really have any good gaps. Plus 3. We can get plus 3. That's not ideal at all. That's in fact rubbish, but it's better than minuses. We can leave that for now. We can come back to it. Minus points, pointless. Well, point fewer. Wordplay. Your wordplay is wonderful. I am raising a glass to it. A glass of iced coffee. It's got caramel in, and it's so good. Alright, so we're going to leave lumberjack alone for now. They are smelly, and we do not like them. We've got some more fields. It loves to, because this was the seaweed pack, I think it was called, or the seaweed farm or whatever. We didn't just get seaweed. It loves to give you a few units you've been using so far, just added on top as extras to build things up and, you know, make it more busy. So as you can see, our island meter is full. Now, I don't know if this is a good or a bad way to play, but I really enjoy just getting as far as I can. Like, we could go to the next island, or I could just keep trying to build this. Look how cute it is. Look at these birds in the sky. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, there goes the soundtrack for a second. Sorry. Yeah, the only downside to this game so far is if I click off the window, the sound goes, and I can't find a way to change that in the settings. But honestly, very small issue. Not worth caring about for me. Right, so seaweed fields have a base score of -1. I don't love that. Seaweed farms, plateaus, statues, and seaweed fields give it a bonus. Now, with these, this sort of falls under my it's a lot of words, my brain skips over it sort of thing. But I basically just look at it and go, yeah, whatever, and then just move it around and see, okay, what's giving you points? There's 3 points there and nothing else. So we could start a seaweed farm off the coast here. I think that sounds like a wonderful thing to do. And then we have the seaweed farm itself, which has to go on land. Oh dear, I didn't realise that. Oh no, it's okay. We can just sort of perch it on the rock there. Yes, so this is the sort of area we're looking for with this. If we just sort of squeeze a few more seaweed fields in. One more there. Oh no, that was a -1. I didn't jam it close enough. That's all right. We can make up for it with a good old +25. Look at that. That's such a big number. Give me more water plateau. I don't mind if I do. Water plateau is wonderful because it gives you this thing, which is a base score of 13, and it's you can put more things on top of it. So it's sort of a way of expanding your land a tiny bit. It's not, you know, great. You don't want to rely on it, but it's good. It's a start. We haven't used this beach at all. I'm sort of regretting that, but it's okay. There's not much to be honest, there's not much to go on the beach. You know, our natural resources are trees, and we've sort of built around that. What else have we got? Is this another seaweed field? It sure is. We could plonk you there, get a 13. Cozy little 13. What else have we got? Another seaweed farm. Ooh, interesting. Yes, quite, rather. That'll do. Now, in reality, having a seaweed farm on top of a cliff, nowhere near the actual seaweed, seems a bit weird. Seems a bit daft. However, this is a game based on proximity, not reality, thank goodness. Hop fields. Oh no. Hop fields are my worst enemies because I always seem to misjudge the size. I thought I could get away with jamming one in there, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's just not quite big enough. So I'll have to scoot you over a little bit, you slimy little devil, you. I think I'm trying to insult a thing in a video game that doesn't exist. I don't know why. Another lumberjack and another sawmill. Oh goody, let's use the beach. There's a +0, which isn't great. But honestly, best we got. What about lumberjack? Can we get a better score from you natively? No. No, not at all. Misjudging the size, oh dear. This is an issue I have frequently in my life, and I refuse to comment further. Goodness me. Right, let's just plonk down the lumberjack. Oh yes, a lumberjack on a beach. No trees nearby, but at least we get 7 points from it. And another shaman. What do shamans like? They like... Well, they don't like other shaman. They absolutely hate other shaman. -13 points. Ooh, we can sneak a 15 in there. Yes, please. Oh, the what? Genuinely, let's leave the water plateau for now, because to be honest, it's not the biggest deal of points on its own, or at least my understanding is that you don't get you get more benefit from this thing using it as a piece of land for other buildings rather than plonking it down on its own. So let's just expand. Let's get a city pack. A city. This introduces all sorts of new buildings such as houses, mansions, and city centres. Look at these chunky little things. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Even the city buildings are wonderful. What do you like? What do you like? You like shaman. Interesting. Why do mansions like shaman? They don't like circus? Oh my god, you can get circuses in this game. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot more game than I've actually seen so far, and I can't wait to get to it. Houses, what do you like? You like shaman as well. All right, let's houses have a bigger radius, don't they? Can we jam this between two shaman, or is no? I don't. It's not quite big enough, is it? That's all right. That's okay. It'll be fine. I think we've got most space on this side of the island for expansion, so we'll start there. Seems like a very good place to start, if you ask me. Plonketh. All right, mansions. Mansions also like shaman, but they don't like houses apparently. All right, you can. Nope. That +1. It's not bad. It's just not goody. You can snuggle up there. So the mansions appear to... Oh, and they come in different shapes as well. Oh, that's wonderful. This one's a little bit of a square. Oh, I love this game. I really do. Like, this is a strategy game, technically, I guess. It's not stressful. Not in any way. I haven't played this game for long, like I say, but not once have I ever felt myself getting stressed or going, oh no, this isn't quite right. Oh gosh, everything's going to go wrong. I have only played the first level, so it could get very intense and very terrifying later on, but we'll see. City centres do not like shaman. Not at all. They like... What do they like? What do we like? What do we like? You know, it's a good question. They like mills, seaweed things, the tower thing, the bit of rock, I don't know. Yeah, they like things, but not other things. You know, very descriptive. Fishers, statues, masons, mills, and seaweed farms. Mills and seaweed farms are where we have to go off there, aren't we? If we jammed you there, we could get 13. Or we could just... Oh, we could put you there and get 14. 11. Yeah, let's get 14. It makes me sad seeing the minuses, but I know I'm gonna have to just get over it. It's kind of something that's just gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. Fishes and fountains. This game never stops getting bigger, and I've only played one level. More fields. You think I have room for fields? Technically I do, but I don't feel like I do. Another seaweed field. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, it was 11 there. Yeah. It's basically finding the exact correct pixel in the exact correct location for exactly what you want. We can definitely squeeze something in there, surely. No. What are these called? It's the hop fields. It's the hop fields all over again. What are you like? City centres, statues, mansions, and houses. Oh, you like them all. You like them all, you do. And I don't blame you, but come on now. Share. What am I talking about? Good question. Very good question. Ooh, that was a 9. 9's not bad. It's not as big as we've had recently. We've had, 15s and all sorts, but, 13. I'll take that, thank you. Now we're left with one house that genuinely I don't think can go anywhere. We could. No, it can't float there, sadly. You're not just gonna squeeze up there. Just anywhere. Oh no. Oh dear, this wasn't a bad island. It's not got as oh, they like salmon, don't they? You can go there, and we've still got a water plateau. Oh, we haven't got the threshold. Dun dun dun. Okay. We've got enough, haven't we? Yeah, we've got enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it fills in and shows you how far that'll take you. I think 15's the best we can do with that. Looks to be anyhow. If we just whittle it around. 16, never mind. 16's grand. We'll have that. I will take that, thank you. It's a bit of a shame because we're not creating more land with it. But let's be honest, we're kind of near the end of this island as it is. There we go. Further progression. Fishers or huts? The heck's a hut? Let's get huts. Why not? What's a hut? And more of everything. Oh, goody. More hop fields. Exactly. I fucking hate hop fields. I said this was a very relaxing game. Yeah, it's getting stressful with the hop fields now. I'm going... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mansions. This was a bad place to pick to build mansions. Let's do a seaside mansion resort. Let's do a bit of that. Plus 1 point. It's not great, but it'll do. That's a tiny mansion. We can definitely squeeze that in, right? Oh, come on. You know you want to... Oh, yeah, 7. Didn't ever think I'd get excited or start chanting about a mansion, but here I am. Life has taken a turn. Oh, you can go in there. There we go. What do you like? City centres, seaweeds, farms, salmon, fishers, not sawmills or mill mills. Oh, wow, this is like the tiniest building we've had so far, and it's the biggest range. Look at it. What are you doing? +4. That's horrendous, isn't it? Oh, dear. I mean, there are only -1 bonuses, but there's quite a lot of -1 bonuses. Could we, seeing as you're only small, could we tuck you on a hill somewhere? No, not really. Oh, we get +13 there. It's not ideal. It's not the worst. Oh, either way, we're not going to reach our score total, so this will be the last building of the island. We could just put it... Hello. All on its own. Can it go on the top? No, I don't think that would be silly, wouldn't it? Alright, last building of the island. A solid... Come on, I saw you. 13. There we go. And there we are. This island is complete. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the fountains, look at the seaweed farm up on the cliff tops, where obviously it's the most sensible place to have a seaweed farm. It's wonderful. Shall we go to the next island? I think we shall. Let's go. I'm gonna top up my drink real quick. Bum ba da bum. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a big island. Kind of scared by the size of this island. It's a bit intimidating. Right, I'm just going to drink my coffee quick. Alrighty. Where do we even begin? Brick industry or seaweed farms? I guess let's start with seaweed. Brick industry. I want to live in that island. Absolutely. This one or the first one? I mean, yes to both, to be honest. I like... Ooh, what are you? What are you? You're like an ore vein? Oh, goodness. It's such a simple art style, but it's so beautifully done. I really love it. Like, zoom in on this and ask me what it is, I wouldn't be able to tell you, but like, you know, it looks right. It looks like it fits, you know. All right, some seaweed fields and some seaweed farms. Oh, are we gonna be able to get enough pot? I'm a little bit alarmed now. Should we have not rushed off? Oh dear, I'm scared now. Oh no, are we gonna be able to? Oh no, what have we? Hang on, are we gonna die? Help, I'm confused. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Look, if we die, we start again. This is the way of the world. Seaweed farms. Okay, bad choice to start on seaweed farms, I will be honest. I have some regrets about life. We're gonna have to just -1, you aren't we? Oh dear, oh dear. We could just plonk a seaweed farm down. It'll have to do, won't it? It'll have to do. We're gonna have to restart, aren't we? Shh, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to. Well, bums. Never mind, woo! This is one of the chillest games I've ever played. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it just? Hello, Vagon. How are you doing? It really is. All right, lumber pack. Let's go for lumber because there's a lot of trees around here, and I desperately hope we can make something out of that. All right, give me some more seaweed. Seaweed me the heck up, please. Let's... What? What? What did I just say? Words, maybe. Ooh, sneaky 12. Don't mind if I do. All right, we got the sawmill, and we got some lumberjacks. Now then... In theory, we learned some lessons on the last island. I would like to say I'd remembered them and carried them forward. Don't think I have. Thank you for the follow, Vagon. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I'd like to say that I carried my lessons forward. I don't actually remember them that well. Oh dear. We can get a solid that over there. That's a nice 8 or a 9 even. Ooh, tasty 9. I kind of feel like starting over here. Not for any logical reason, I hope you understand. No, let's do over here. Let's do a... Ooh, 10. Beautiful. Tasty. We love it. We love it, we love it, we love it. 8? Yeah, 8. And then a sawmill. Jammed in there for 14. Good, 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 good. Alrighty, city or brewing. I don't know why, but I always seem to avoid cities and the more built up bits. Or leave them to the end. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh god, the hop fields are back. Oh dear. Alright, you... Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to decide where's the best place to build. There we go. Let's do an 11 there, and we can just sort of nip you in there. Avoid that -24. And get... Oh, can we... Yeah. 26. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I'm happy with that. Another lumberjack. Dear, you lumberjacks are going to be problematic. I can tell. I can feel it. Ooh, ooh, never mind. +10. I'll take it. Ha! Alrighty, it's brewery time. More like booery, am I right? No, I'm not. Alright, I hate hop fields. They take up space, and I'd seem to always misjudge them. So let's try and learn from that. Let's stick one of there. And okay, where can we fit the brewery? Let's be sensible. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We definitely, if we'd done this better, could have probably fit more than 2 hop fields on here. As it stands, we haven't. As it stands, that's just the way of the world right now. Brick industry or city pack? Let's go brick industry, why not? You know, we've got to have bricks to build the city. It only seems sensible. I didn't put down the brewery. Yeah, let's put down some more hop fields, why not? If we're gonna brewery the brewery. What? If we're gonna what now, Brain? There we go, +8. Ah, oh, +18. Tasty, tasty score. We like score. We do indeed. Seaweed field. Plonk you over hither. What can we get for you? 10 or a... I think the best we're going to get from you is probably going to be a 10 or something, isn't it? It's not going to be anything much better. Squeeze a 9 over there. I'd rather get a 10. I mean, just basic maths-wise, that's just a better number. Oh, dear. Yeah, 10. Let's not be greedy. Let's not spend 10 hours trying to find the perfect pixel. There we go. Alrighty, brickyards, and I've got more sawmills, and oh gosh. We put you up there. We can. I don't know why we would, but we definitely can. I say that. Oh, that's something I'd not considered before. The sort of the radius for these things is 3D. It's very much an orb as opposed to like just a flat circle. That's interesting. Oh, that's something I hadn't even considered. Yeah, well, sure, why not? You can go up there. You live on the hills now. Good for you. I'm proud of you. You deserve whatever success you get from being up there. Don't know what success you will get, but you deserve it regardless. I think I'm talking to something that can't hear me here. Squeeze you in there. All right, what does the sand pit look like? Has to go on the sand, I would assume. Base score of 9, statue, brickyard. No, ooh, it doesn't. Ah, see, it doesn't like other sand pits. It's not like the hop fields or the fields, which we actually haven't got any of so far, which is very exciting. They don't like to be next to each other, and the brickyard, I guess, yeah, likes them. Anything else it likes? No, base score of 6, yeah, warehouses, statues, and sand pits. Awesome. Right, you can go there. Seeing as they don't like being next to each other, you figure stretching them out is probably the best thing to do. What have we got next? What have we got? Mason. Ooh, or a city pack. Sure, let's just go Mason. Let's go. I'm avoiding the city. I don't know if you can tell that. Seaweed field, bring me seaweed. Seaweed doesn't seem to be the biggest bringer of points. I feel like it's a reliable bringer of points, though. It's very, you know, you can plonk down the farms and the fields and, you know, get a good couple every time. Oh, God, not more hops. Not more hops. Dearest me. Yeah, we definitely should be able to squeeze more than 2 on here. However, with my placement, I don't think that's quite possible. It's not... No. Oh, I saw a 13. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll take you. Thank you very much. Another 13, why not? Can we rotate you a bit better? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Wonderful. We got lumberjack and masons. Ah, they're like brickyards, towers, market city centers, temples, walls. Alright, so you pretty much, but they don't like what you're not like. Masons and shamans. Well, we don't have any of those, so you're in luck. But, oh, they can sort of go on the edge. Oh, they can, like, properly go in awkward places. That's wonderful, that is. Why not? You live there. I'm happy for that. You don't like each other, though. It's understandable. I get it, you know. So much hops, this island's gonna be drunk 24/7. Oh, you're in trouble now. I'm here. Hello, Bear's Hearth. How you doing? We're playing maybe the most relaxing game in the entire world. It's called Islanders. Is it called Islanders? Let me... Yeah, no, it's probably called... It's called Islanders. And we're having a really nice time, honestly. I hate hops. That's about all we've discovered so far. Lumberjack. I don't mind the lumberjacks. I'm sort of learning to understand them. I'm just not very good at placing the hops down, you see. They're sort of, they feel like they're just a bit of an awkward shape. Ooh, 10. I never thought I'd get excited just by seeing the number 10. And then this game came along. I suppose we should inevitably pick the city pack. I'm avoiding it. I don't know why. 10. Look, it's a very exciting number. The goal is to get your points up, and when you get to a new point threshold, you acquire more buildings that will get you more points, and then blah, 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 blah. You know, never ending. 10. No, stop it. I'll get too excited. All right, another sand pit. Don't mind if I do. Ah, you see, you don't care about the mason areas. You just care about the building bits. You know, the building bits. That very logical sentence that obviously makes sense, as most sentences tend to. 10. Stop it. Right, sorry, just had a sip of my coffee. Right, what do we got? Brickyard. The fuck's a brick? Oh yeah, I know. I was like, what's a brickyard? We've already acquired a brickyard, Brian. It's okay. All right, we're gonna stick you over there because you don't like other brickyards, but you do like masonries and the spinny wheels of fun. Actually, both of those are spinny wheels of fun. 0, 1. Gasp. That's backwards exciting. What's the opposite of exciting? I guess very dull. My heart and my head said, like, terrifying. I don't think... That's like... No, I don't think it is. Either way, thank you. I already feel totally relaxed. This game is £4.79. I would like to state that. This game costs £4.79. If you want something nice and relaxing to play, I would recommend this. If it's the sort of game you'd like, I'd recommend it. I haven't played it for long so far, but I think I've got my £4 worth already. Alright, mansions, houses, and city centres. What do you guys see? There's more things that, like, I'm getting more things that interact with things. I'm just not noticing it until, so I like to check every single time. 23 there. You like the masonries, don't you? Anything over here? Not really. Oh, you like the seaweed farms. Why did I say that? Like Like I was sort of not mocking, but like I can't think of the right words. But you know, oh, you like the seaweed farms, don't you? You dirty city centre. I don't quite know what mood this game's putting me in. Oh dear. All right, let's leave that for now. Let's plunk down some hooses. Hooses about the plus. The plus? The opposite of exciting. Might I interest you in the word boring? That is in fact the correct word. All right. I like these rocky bits over here because we can't put anything else on them, so let's develop land, why not? And a mansion, just a mansion on its own. What do mansions like? What do mansions like, you know? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh dear, wonderful quote, thank you, I'm glad you added it. I would like to, oh, I've just realised something quite funky, look at this. Whee! My scroll wheel is particularly loose. Feels like a weird thing to say. I was about to request it. I think anyone can add quotes. I don't think it's just an exclusively mod thing, but absolutely. Oh dear, could not let that one go. I understand. Oh no, I always feel a bit bad because I'm like, oh, we're gonna have a nice, calm, relaxing stream, and then like 10 minutes in, I'm being kinky with the city centre. I don't know what happens. Oh dear, let's have a drink of water. We are calm, we are collected. We're going to avoid the city centre for now. I'm adding it to the pinned messages of shame. I would expect nothing less. Thank you very much. Alright. Mansions. You don't like anyone but yourselves, and I'm sure we could read something into that, but we won't just yet. Come on, stick you on the edge. Stick you right on the edge. Go on. Just nuzzle in there. Nuzzle? City centre. What do you like? You like that? That's a 20. We can get an easy 20. Good to know. 19. 23. What? Well, it's just... 23. I mean, first it was 10 and now it's 23. Let's calm down and have a farming pack, shall we? Let's just... Deep breaths. Do you hear me? 10 minutes in, I'm being kinky to the city centre. This is why... This is why you live in a rural area. That's probably why I was being kinky with said city centre. It's a new and exciting thing. I'm like, oh, I want to talk to you. You, triangular building in a video game that can't talk back to me. Let's plonk down some I feel like the seaweed farms are very relaxing. They're very calm. I don't say weird things to the seaweed farms. You know, I understand the seaweed farms. I think I'm learning to love the Oh, fuck, the fields are back. Oh, we haven't had fields in a while. Oh, I thought we got rid of the fields. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Fields are fine. Fields aren't the worst. Let's plunk a mill, like... What are mills like? 12? Ooh, what are we getting the 12? It was already a 12. It was already a 12. I don't know why I thought that was a new and exciting number. One thing to note. Oh, you like... Can you like... Oh, you don't go on rocks, curse you. These stones with particular buildings, if you plonk them down, you can morph the terrain a little bit. So if there's a particular rock in the way, you can just plonk. It's wonderful. Don't like anyone but yourselves. That's the best way to describe me. I relate to that. I'm kidding. I love my friends. Be one with the seaweed farms. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The fields are back. Yeah. Tonight. Give me a moment. Oh, dear. Stop it. Okay, deep breaths. Calm down. Tonight is a goldmine. I don't think Sjoll realizes how quotable they are. Yeah, I'm realizing now. I'm learning. All right. Right. We got a 17. Yeah, please, I want that. Speaking of which, where are the mining industries? Good question. I don't think we've got like brickworks. Not much of a mining industry though, you're right. Maybe we'll get to it later on. I mean, we've got this weird thing, this sort of resource looking beastie, which I would assume is some sort of ore vein, but we've yet to interact with it. I just realised that the sawmill has a saw blade going up and down. That's amazing. I'm glad you're realising now, considering gestures to the pinned wall of shame. Me and Bear's Hearth in our Discord DMs, we have a fair few pinned messages that all have similar interesting attributes. Houses. Let's plug. Oh, look at this. Look at the little coastal. Ah, oh, that's such a. And I've got little smoke coming out the chimneys. I would live there. Well, I wouldn't. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's no shops. There's not any looking like any electricity. I would go on a holiday here. That's what I would do. And you could go for a walk through the hop fields and argue about how weird they look, and then go past the. Maybe brickworks aren't very scenic. Actually, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. All right, houses. Houses. These houses are all the same. Is it only the mansions that change their appearance, or is it just the... Oh, do the houses as well? And have we just got very... Oh, no, the houses do as well. Ooh, look at that one. It's a pointy fucker, isn't it? Look at that. Hello, you. Sorry, pardon my language. I'm swearing at a house. Oh, dear. I appreciate the popcorn. I can do with some popcorn, actually. I haven't had popcorn in so long, I've just realised. Oh, look at that. It's got like a clothesline, like... Well, half embedded in the roof, to be honest, but it's a very cute clothesline. What else do you interact with? It really is just yourselves, isn't it? Oh, you like that? You like number 5 up there. You like the pillars, but... Fuck it, if you like the pillar, let's just build on the pillar. Why are we not doing that? Goodness me. No! No! My heart. We got game over. That just means we get to start again. What's sandbox mode? I'm just gonna click and find out. I only played this game once before stream. I was like, I played it for like a good half an hour. I was like, this is something I want to stream. Oh, so sandbox mode appears to be you don't have to worry about points. It's literally just building a pretty thing. Oh, that's beautiful. Balloons. Okay, hang on. We're not doing sandbox mode because it sounds beautiful, but I'm here for the points. That looks amazing. There's so many more things I didn't... Balloons? What the fuck's a balloon gonna do? Ah, dear. Sandbox mode. No scoring, just playing around. Absolutely. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, we know how to... Thank you. Game over. What happened? If you fail to meet the score threshold, so our current threshold is 20, if we fail to get 20 points, start with farming. Look at this beautiful island. Oh, it's such a... Oh, it's so rustic and autumny. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. The colour palettes per island are bloody beautiful so far. Yeah, so we have these items. If we use these up and we don't get to our score threshold of 20, which is when we get new items, we can't do anything else, we cannot progress, game over. I think that's sort of the... So it is a strategy game. It fools you into thinking it's just some beautiful, happy, place things down thing, and then you get a game over and you're like, oh, fuck. Right, fields. This is actually similar to the first island I had when I played this game, although I think the bridge was a bit taller. Right, where are we gonna... Fields down here? Fields down here! Let's just live life. But, you know, put the fields down here. 16. Boom, beautiful. What a tasty number. Is tasty the right word? Let's put you here. No, hang on. Wait, hang on. Now, we've learned lessons in this game. I'm gonna put you up here. Why not? Let's live life. Yeah, whenever you reach your score goal, you get new buildings. It's game over once you run out of stuff to build. Fucking hops. Always hops, isn't it? Alright, let's see how far we can get this time. Let's try and... I say that like last time I didn't care about progressing. Technically I didn't, but you know, I was aiming to. Fields. See, oh, I don't know why I put that up there. Bit of a weird choice. I was trying to think, because if we get another one of those, we want to put it not... It doesn't like being next to itself. But in hindsight, bit of a weird choice to put it up here instead. 12 points is a delicious amount of points. I'll take that. 7's not bad. It's not the worst. It's not the best. I wonder if we can just... see, we're only getting 7 if we go up there, so what's the point? Let's just develop this bit down here. I don't mind fields. They're square. They're square. You can understand that. It's the bleak hop fields that I hate because they're a rectangle. Turns out rectangles are a very deceiving shape. Is that really the what I want to say? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll see if we could put that out there. You'd be right fucked off if that was where you worked as a lumberjack, wouldn't you? The trees are up there. You live on the edge of this. How do they expect you to get from there to there? It's ridiculous. Plonk you there and you there. Groovy. A square is a rectangle. A rectangle, however, is not a square. Maths, don't you befuddle me with maths. That's... oh, God. Did you know that a tortoise is a turtle, but a turtle isn't a tortoise? On a similar vein, oh, dearie me. Words are fun and interesting, and certainly do mean things. Alright, 7 there, 7 there. We can't get anything too wild with that, so let's not bother. Another mill. Oh, can I? Oh, did you see that? Did you all see that wonderful number? 45! I thought 10 was good. 45 pops up. Goodness. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I suddenly feel very proud of my decision to put the mill up there. Suddenly that's the best thing I've ever done in this game. Look at that thing go. Oh, it's amazing. Biology, hell yeah. 45, isn't it? Alright. That was exciting. Let's go back to the hop fields. Look at these things. Look at it. I mean, I love them. They look wonderful, but... let's jam you in there, and jam you in there, and then realise we've ran out of space because they're awkward shapes. They're not actually awkward shapes. I just, for some reason, can't quite seem to get their shapes into my head. 13, not a bad number at all. Not a bad number at all. Everyone likes the what's this called? The statue. Everyone seems to like the statue, which is nice. It's nice to have something that everyone likes. No one seems to hate statues so far. To be honest, there's not much in it. Pardon me. My apologies. There's not much in a statue to hate. It's just a pile of rock, you know. Actually, I'm going to retract that statement. There's a lot to hate in a statue. Depends what the statue's of. Let's carry on. Alrighty, city pack or shaman? Shaman. I'm doing my usual trick of avoiding the city. Oh dear. Right, fields galore. We could establish that a bit more. We could not do that. Oh, we could build up this little thing down here. Because I'm anticipating another mill, and I think if another mill comes, that's going to be... I want to get more than 45. I don't know if it's technically possible, but I really want to. If we can, like, build up this a bit more instead. Ooh, nice 11 there. Another 9. Yeah, 9's not bad. To be honest, it's the best we've got, so I can stop complaining right now. Shaman. Lumberjack. Ooh, squeeze you in there. Ooh, 15. 15? That's a good number. Hey, so now our island's complete. So it doesn't matter if we run out of points now. We will still be able to... If we run out of points, we can jump to the next island and start afresh there, sort of thing. I don't know if it's technically better to jump to the next island or build up this island as much as you can before you jump. Because I think the score carries over. I'm not sure what would be the best choice there. All right, shaman. What do you like? I've forgotten entirely. I'm so sorry. You like things. Oh, you like flowers, don't you? Fuck, you like flowers. You bloody love flowers. I mean, flowers are great. I can't deny that for a second. 29. That's a good number there. Oh, that's a good number. You don't like other shamans. If we can, like... See, the thing is, I want to take advantage of the flowers with both of my shaman huts here, but I don't want both of the shamans to hate each other, which I feel like they just will. Well, they do. They do hate each other. For some reason, it's a part of shaman life. We can squeeze you there. There we go. 18's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. City, oh, my good friend, the seaweed farm. Do you know what I'm going to do with the seaweed farm? Because I don't think much else interacts with it. Gonna stick you over... Where do we want to stick you? Can you go on here? Fuck it, you can go on here. Why not? Let's seaweed farm out in the sea. You would expect that to be the best place to seaweed farm, you know? Where the seaweed grows. Oh dear, good old 10. That's a reliable... I like... Seaweed farms are just reliable. You know, they can go out in the ocean, take up... Not much else goes in the ocean. They're good for not taking up space. They're reliable. I know where they're... I'm just really in love with seaweed farms. I don't know if you can tell this by now. Where can we jam you? 4 isn't ideal. 5's not much better. Ooh, we can get 8. We can get 8. We don't have to, you know, screw this lot. Oh, hang on, I saw a 9. Hang on. I was about to start telling this lot that we don't need it, and then suddenly a 9 pops up out of nowhere. Yeah, I think 9's our best bet, isn't it? There's no other way we can wangle it, is there? I just want to squeeze it in this gap and not... I want to get this thing, but not these two things. And because of my hop fields, it's always the bloody hop fields, isn't it? I don't think I can quite manage that. Yeah, it's always going to have to freaking shove off hot fields. I think I just called them hot fields. That's interesting. Oh dear. Where was the 9 at? There was a 9, wasn't there? I'm not imagining things. Well, it could be, but I'm hoping I'm not. 8? 8's not the worst, but 8's up there, isn't it? Yeah, where's the 9 gone? Where's the 9? I mean, I hope I actually did see a 9, otherwise I'm just going to be hunting for something that doesn't exist here. And for literally +1 point, so I don't know if it's worth it. There we go, +9, that'll do. What do we got? Give me more. Water plateau and cities. Let's go cities. Oh dear. Oh, it's seaweed. I thought it was hops. Dear me. Alright, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Come along now. Let's bulk you up a little bit. I'm anticipating getting another seaweed farm and doing basically what we did with the mill. So I'm building the seaweed to accommodate a potential new farm. So it can overlap them, but not that. So it won't get the minus points, but it'll get the plus points. Strategy games. They involve strategy. Alright, where do the mansions and the mansions and houses? There's not enough that interacts with them yet for me to properly understand them. But as far as I can tell, they don't really lose points. But they're not big points at all. They just sort of interact with each other so far. I mean, looking at the list, they interact with a lot more than each other. I just haven't got access to much else yet. Ooh, another shaman. Ooh, another shaman. Where are we going to squeeze you in and get some... Shaman are weird. I like shaman. They're very interesting. They don't like each other, and they have a decent range. But they seem to like a lot of other things. One of the weird things, actually, city centres... Or is it the other way around? Does shaman like city centres? No, they hate city centres. Never mind. Yeah, the houses get bonuses for shaman. I would have thought the two things would want to avoid each other, but... Oh well. I guess the houses like the shaman because it's like someone they can visit, but the shaman doesn't... I don't think the shaman has any interactions with the houses. I'm really putting a lot of thought into this game. That is just beautiful. It's very beautiful. I don't think it really... It's not logical, especially. Oh, look at those two. Oh, the houses are spooning. Look at... Oh, sorry, the mansions are spooning. God. People that live in a mansion, they want you to call it a mansion. You call it a house, it's incredibly incorrect. I imagine I've never spoken to anyone who lives in a mansion. Let's put a city centre down. What do you do? What do you do? I really enjoy the visualness of this game. It's a bit of a weird sentence to say. Almost meaningless. But like, you can look at the words here and understand, oh, fuck, they really hate other city centres. -40? That's awful. Yeah, you can look at the numbers here and get the official details of what they actually interact with. Or, if you're like me, and you don't like reading, well, I do like reading, I'm just bad at it, you can just sort of wibble it around and look, and the game will show you what it does. We can get just a basic 15 there. That's its base score, isn't it? Yeah, base score 15. What do you like? Oh. You like seaweed farms, but only a little bit, not a lot. Alrighty, well, that over there, you can't even fit there. Why am I even bothering? Alright, so, to be honest, what you interact with is surrounded by shaman, and you don't like shaman, not at all. So I think, honestly, the best bet is to just leave you on your own. So, we're going to do that. City centres are wonderful, but the way I'm building my island, the name feels so wrong. Like, this is, clearly civilization of a sort, and then the city centre is on a rock all on its own. This feels strange, this feels incorrect, but nevertheless, it exists. Oh, sound's gone for a second. Let me just be boop. There we go. Fisher. Did we get a fisher down last time? I don't think we did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. What? Bloody hell, that's huge. Oh, gosh. Well, you like the water. You can only go in the water, as a matter of fact. You like seaweed farms, but you don't like seaweed farmers. No, you like fields, not farms. That's it. Goodness me. Oh, God, the fields. Do you know, we haven't actually, after the whole mill fiasco, in which we got a bajillion points, which I think was the correct number, we haven't actually got more fields. That one actually felt very pointless. Ah, well. Hoppity hop hops. Oh, no, that's seaweed. That's seaweed. I'm actually seeing hops now at this point. Ooh, 13. Don't mind if I do. And then if we can squeeze the fisher down and get as many of those fields without the farm. Get a 9. Ooh, look at that. Another 9. Oh, houses. Back to the back of the house. The house? The island? Yeah. Houses are weird. I don't understand the houses of the mansions yet. From what I understand, there is a lot more to this game, and from what we've seen, just when we hopped into Sandbox, the houses will... Is this another city centre? Oh, I'm glad we put that one over there, all on its own. +7. You really... Gonna put you on your own as well. I don't have anything that likes city centres. I only have something that desperately, desperately hates it, you know. It's not really a... Oh, hang on. Oh, it likes the fishing thing. Yeah, why not? Let's be fishy friends. Have we just reached it? We've just reached the threshold. Hell yeah. Again, I'm not really sure if building up this island and then going to the next one is the best idea. My brain hasn't quite figured out if that's a good thing to up our score threshold before moving on, or whether we should move on as fast as we can and develop the next island. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because I think the score carries over, sort of thing. Mansion, mansion, mansion. Oh, God, more of these bloody buildings. Oh, you like shaman, don't you? You really do, don't you? Good for you. Ooh, sneaky 9. Got you. Jammed in there. Saucy devil. What? Oh, God, we're not flirting with buildings again, are we? Come on now, Rain. It's okay. We can do this. We can do it. Ooh, I saw an 8. We can... Yeah, and that gets rid of that rock there. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, I do. Mill. Mill. All right, let's see if we can get some field. 44. Okay, it's no 45. It's very close. 47. Fuck yeah. Sorry. All right, that was a weird noise to make. I do apologize for that one. Fountain. Wibble. 14. Cute, wonderful, tasty. See, okay, so there's an interaction. The mansions like the mansions. The houses like the houses. The fountains like fucking everything. They're like... They want to be... Oh, a park! Oh, a park. 47 foot. Look, I got... This game gets you so excited about numbers. More than any maths course can ever. It's beautiful. I love this game. I really do. I've never genuinely exclaimed so much at numbers. All right, what does a park do? You like fountains, temples, towers, hop fields. Oh, you like hop fields? Oh, we don't like parks. Weird that the park likes hop fields but not normal fields. City centres, trees, houses and mansions. Trees, houses and mansions. Oh, but you have to go on greenery, don't you? You picky bugger. I'm gonna be honest. It's a very small park. It appears to be 4 blobs and some stones, but it's a very pretty 4 blobs and some stones. I can't argue with that. So he likes the houses. We can get, what was it, 11 there? 10? 10. Just 10. Just 10. Just a nice 10. We can get a 7 up. Ooh, an 8. Tasty. Is it tasty? Oh, I saw a 12. Hang on now. Let's not get over ourselves. Oh, 11? And we could just like 9. 14. See, we could demolish these trees, but it gets points from trees, so that would be silly, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on. I saw a 60. 20. All right, I like parks. Do parks like each other? That's the real question. Parks couldn't care less about each other. They're very uninvolved in the process. Gosh bless them. I love how at the start of this game I was like, I like to avoid minus points as much as I can, and now as long as it's a big number, I don't care. If the number's big, I'm in. Let's just do it. 11, that'll do. Aww, it just looks like it's got a little garden now. Oh, it's so wonderful. Oh, more houses. Oh, I really should have put the houses down first, because they like parks. Silly brain. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Can we... 4 is not the best number. I've definitely had better numbers. Oh, 3 is even worse. Never mind. Never mind, I'll take the 4. Where's it gone? 4. Do you like anything else? You like parks, but like... Not that much, you know. You like other things as well. Parks are cool. They're not your favourite thing. You had 5 then. Did I? Fuck. Where's the 5? Hello? Oh no, I haven't. I thought I discovered a superpower, because as we discovered, the mansions and the houses have random shapes. I thought if we clicked on it, it would give us a different shape. It's not, it's just rotating it. Where you were, here-ish, or the other side? Hop side, or stone side? Oh! I found the 5. Bingo. Thank you very much. I would have settled for a boring old 4 there. Hopside. Oh, fuck, there was a 5 over there as well? Well, never mind. Also there. That's the wonder of this game. It's... You could spend a very long time playing this game trying to find the exact perfect pixel. Just the exact perfect point where the number jumps up just right, you know? I think 11's the best we're going to get for that, though, let's be real. Let's not be picky shticky. Wait, what? That's not a real word. Alright, what we got? Plateau? What the fuck's a plateau? Alright, likes city centres. Mason? What the fuck's a mason? It likes other plateaus, that's good to know. Statues and seaweed fields. I semi-regret putting our seaweed fields all the way over the fuck there, but also, Oh, the hut's good though. The hut's fucking massive. I love the hut. I think it's wonderful. It's the tiniest building. Literally, I don't think we've got a smaller building, and it's bloody massive. Look at that radius. It'll eat everything up. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. I don't think the hut eat things to clarify. I don't think the hut consumes, nor does it devour. It doesn't like other buildings though. It's a very solitary building. Basically, if I was going to be one of the buildings in this game, look how beautiful that is. And of course, there is of course screenshot mode where you can just. I find the menus in this game so simple and so easy. It's literally just escape and it opens. This is the main screen. It's just so. Like everything else in this game, it's effortless and blissful. Well, effortless in. The game takes effort, but you know, it's effortlessly done. It's easy. It's easy to understand. Am I making sense? Debatable. Alright, park. Ooh, 12. Saucy, tasty. We like a good... Oh, the park has a puddle. Park has a puddle. Look at that thing. Oh, the puddle moves. Well, it's definitely probably a pond, not a puddle, but you know. Pond and puddle. Same word. Same word, different meaning. What? 14. We'll take a 14. I like a 14. 14's not bad. 14's in fact good. Fuck the hut for now. Just go. Hashtag fuck the hut. The fuck? 14, tasty. Oh, that one was thin and narrow. Oh, it's cute. Oh, 12. Saw you sneaking in there. 11, 12. Don't know if we're gonna get too much better than that. We might just stick with the 12. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. Where's the 12 gone? Come on, I did see you. You can't hide from me now. There we go. Because if we can build more houses, we can point them there. Right, hut. What do you want? What do you want from me? You like? Ooh, that's 2 city centres at once. That's impressive, that is. 14. Okay, point-wise it's not impressive, but you know, in theory. Actually, that might be the best points we have. That might be as good as it gets. I'm okay with that. 14's not the worst. It's not gonna get us to where we want to be. I don't think. Where's he gone? Wait, hang on. No, I did see you. 14, come back. Oh no, it does get us there. Mwah, beautiful. Oh, look at those tasty, tasty points. Alrighty. Plateau or tower? What the fuck's a plateau? Tell me more. Show me the ways of the plateau. Field. Yoink. Jam the fields in. I like to sort of, I think of them as like the base units, like fields, hop fields, and seaweed farms, and you know, the base ones that go together and then get points based on other things. You know, I like to put those down first, and then you can build on the other things. Again, don't know if that's the right thing to do. I've been playing this game for barely an hour now. Oh, no, over an hour now. Can another park. I'm worried that this one's not going to... 12's not great. It's not the worst, but it's not great. What the fuck is a plateau? City centres, mason, field... Oh, you know, fields, plateaus, statues, and seaweed field. Oh, you can go on the sea. Oh, I love you. Oh, that's a good way we can build things up. Oh, I don't regret putting the seaweed farm there at all. 10. Can we do it? No, there's no... It was a nice thought. It definitely worked with the hut, which is massive. The plateau, which is about the size of 20 huts, has a smaller radius. Question it not. Oh dear. Do you think we could like... No, we can't really, can we? We could... Does it like fields? I can't remember what you... Oh, it can go on... Oh, wow. I love the plateau. Plateau's wonderful. You can probably build up your island with this thing. Ah, look at that. We're not going to run out of space. Well, we will, but... Not as soon as I thought we would. What's that? Oh no, it's a flower. I thought it was a little bird's nest. Oh dear. Do you not know what a plateau is, or do you? I understand the word plateau, and I understand its meaning. And this is in fact a plateau. I just wasn't sure how it would work in, like, function in the game. Yeah, like whether it would go on land or beach or... Turns out pretty much everything. It can go anywhere apart from floating. It can't float. I understand that. That's pretty much understandable. 0 points isn't exciting. 10 points is not bad. 6 points is less exciting, I'm gonna be honest. Well, just do a 10. Just stick a 10 out. Where do you live? You live there. It has been decided. They do like other plateaus. It's a shame we've got rid of... houses and mansions like plateaus. To be honest, our little... whatever the fuck this is getting a bit built up. It's a little bit crowded and hectic. I don't know if it'll quite make it much longer. So that plateau... Oh, we can squeeze the final 10 in there. There we go. Can we get a park in there? Just jam it in. No, not really. It has to go in the greenery, and there isn't lots in the way of greenery. Oh. 12. Saucy. Saucy little 12. What? 13. Ooh, oh. Remember, there's a 13 there. Jam it next to the other ones. That seems to be a good area for parks. Who knew? We could just start building up over here. Mansion. It matches the colour. It's very pretty, very pretty. Ooh, and the thing there next to the city centre. And the park. The park cannot... Oh, no, it can go in the plateaus. It's just... It fucking hates all of those things. All right, 12. Where did you go? Where did you go? Or was it a 13? Oh, it was a 13, wasn't it? Come on now. Come on now. Surely it was a 13. There we go. All right, we haven't made it to our score threshold, but we have got another island to go to. So let's crack the heck on. Let's go. Alrighty, when we next game over, or if we next come to a natural resting point, I'm gonna have a 5-minute break, but I'm okay for now. Alrighty, what we got? See our score. I think our score's carried over? I don't know. Farming or lumber, where do we want to start? What does this place look like? I want to start with lumber because there's a lot of trees and the farms can demolish the trees, so let's work with the trees while we have them. That's my thinking. Also, I understand how they work. Oh, this is a tasty island to be a lumberjack. Look at that, 26 off the bat. That's our threshold completed in one building. One building, yes, one building. There we go. This thing's back again. The Arvane, or whatever it is. The not Arvane. Alright, we want to jam you in here. 26 is a beautiful number. We want to also make sure that everything else works, though, because we don't want to have a -6 there. -6 is not the best. It's not ideal. It's not, as I would say, tasty. I don't think I'd ever say that. Why would I say that? 17 is good. Let's do that, and let's do a bit of that. Beautiful. Good. Brewing on bricks. We've got a lot of beach to go on, actually, and brewing involves hops. So let's go bricks. Let's decide that brewing is the hateful. Plus 18. A wonderful start. I put that dune down. I put that dune. Did I? I didn't realize I put it dune. I put it dune too quickly, and I should have wibbled that a bit more. I think there was probably a better way to get that. I was too hasty. You never want to be hasty when you're building an island. Alright, so fucking hell, sandpits are massive. I didn't realize that, did I? Oh, goodness me. I know they don't like each other. I didn't realize they were so massive. Again, similar to the huts. They're bloody tiny, but they're also bloody massive. Oh, that's... Oh. That was my noise of general discontent. Yep, you're welcome. Yeah, we're just going to have to do it like that. 2 on their own. I don't like that. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. But it is what it is. Oh, we should have done it on this bit. When I realised how big they were, I should have really worked on this bit instead. Oh well. Do you know what? We can spend our lives regretting, or we can move on and work with it. What do we want? City or brewing? Much as I hate brewing, I hate city a little bit, but no, I don't hate any of them. I would like to express, I love this game. I don't hate it in any way. I think it's beautiful. Oh dear, Hopfields. Goody Hopfields. I've missed you. I lied. Ooh. It's getting really tight with these lumberjacks now. They're still getting loads of points, but I want to maximize, you know? Make the best of it. Ooh, 19's good. Bed for me, up early in the morning, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for being here. It was nice to have you. I hope you enjoyed the game. But have a good night's rest. Oh dear me. Yeah, I hope it was nice and relaxing. Ooh. Am I seeing things or was that a 21? 23? Fucking never mind. Who cares about 21? We've got 23. Oh, dear me. I think 23 is our best bet, isn't it? It's including 2 -6s in that. That's heartbreaking, that is. I don't like having the minuses, but, you know, if it gives me more points, which is a weird thing to say, I will accept the minuses. I did. Good night. Good night. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't... Minuses. It's whatever it is. There we go. Oh, look at that. That was a weird noise to make, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now we're really running out of room. We're not gonna get big numbers with this. Is there any way we can wangle a tasty sawmill though? You know, wangle a tasty sawmill, as people frequently say, that is actually a common saying from where I live. If none of you, if you think that's weird, then that's why. Probably, maybe. Look, I'm just gonna say that so it doesn't sound as weird as it actually is. Wangle a sawmill. I've said weirder things, but no, not often. Okay, 14's the best we're probably gonna get because there's a sawmill there and a sawmill there. So let's just go with that. Wangle a tasty sawmill. Thank you, thank you. Oh dear. Hop fields, you fuckers. Where do we want to build you? Okay, let's rephrase that. Where are we going to build you? We don't necessarily want to build... I do. To clarify, I want to do anything in this game. I just don't like hop fields. I do, but I don't. You know what I mean. If I say I hate anything in this game, I don't. I really don't. I'm just expressing... I don't know what I'm expressing. I don't hate them, I hate my lack of understanding of them. That sounds like it makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? I don't know if it does, but it sounds like it. Alrighty. There we go. I'll never get over the fact you will swear just as much as we, but you still won't say the H word. I will say the H word, but I also won't say the H word. Oh dear, I say the H word to... I say it in... Well, I think the only person I'd ever say it in real life to is my boyfriend. But, you know, it's... I enjoy... No, I don't... How do I... Brain.exe has stopped working. Let's build some masons. Ooh. Let's do that. Oh, fuck, the sandpits are back. See, as much as I hate it, we can put one there now. It'll make me sad, but it'll also be good, I suppose, technically. Technically, it's a good thing. Ooh, 12's better, though. We'll take a 12. We will. Part of me was hoping, because these have such a wide, long range even, I was hoping we could get both of those at once. And I maybe could have if I put that better, but I wanted to... I don't know what I was wanting to do. That was actually just a bad decision, wasn't it? It's okay. We live and we learn. Masons, you like brickyards. You don't like sandpits, you like brickyards, though. Ah, see, that's the thing. See, I love this game, and I can't wait to know more about it, because there's so many different types of buildings, and they all interact different ways. I can't wait to... We're in a good place right now, by the way, because we're over halfway to our next threshold, and we haven't collected the buildings from the last threshold, so we're in a good place. I just can't wait to play this game more, so I can build up that knowledge and learn how it works more and play it better, you know? Because if I was thinking, it likes the brickyards, it doesn't care for the sandpits. The sandpits are irrelevant. It doesn't hate them. It doesn't acknowledge their existence. So there's a way you could probably wangle the sandpits. Wangle the sandpits? Wangle's a funky word. Why am I using that? Yeah, place the sandpits so they A, don't touch each other, but B, touch the brickyards, and then have the brickyards in a place that they don't touch each other because they don't like each other, I don't think. But the masons can go in there. You know, I want to have it in a way that one day I might be good at this game. You never know. It definitely won't be anytime soon, but like one day, watch out, I might actually be good. No, I'll definitely have a lot. I will hopefully get further though. I'd like to get past Island 2. We're just about halfway, I think. I say that, if we achieve this goal and we still are on this island, I'm gonna keep building it up. Without a doubt. Ooh, sneaky 19. I was thinking a 13. Look at that. Oh, that's so close, that is. Gotta put it down, because otherwise I'm worried it'll disappear. Alright, you don't like anything else, do you? It's just these guys you interact with, right? Just the brickyards. Are you brickyards? You are brickyards. Look at that, I even remember the name. Go me. Do you like each other? No, you're a bit annoyed at each other. You don't hate each other, you don't love each other. We can put you on this one. Don't think that helps, but we could. This is like a solid rock. These are deletable rocks. Good to know. Learning is fun. Edumacation, as nobody has ever called it. Oh, we got 2 more now. Look at us go. Oh, we're on a roll today. We are on a roll. Squeeze you there and squoze you there. Squeeze and squoze. That's how it works. Let's do some farming. We really haven't put any. Oh, you can tell this is a good island because we haven't done much farming. I don't mind normal farming, but we've only got 2 hop fields and we are progressing swiftly. Alrighty, I'm actually going to focus on the sandpits real quick because that's what we've been doing last. So it's what I've got in my head. It's what I'm currently knowledgeable about, if you could ever describe me as knowledgeable. Ah, nice 9 in there. That's good. It's only touching one of the sandpit. So we can be happy with that. And another thingy-madoodah. You know, a thingy-madoodah. So we're going to have to jam that in where it's not touching the others, but is touching one of those. I don't think it's worth trying to bother with that one. We can just put it here and be happy, you know. But at the same time, I want to put it somewhere where if I wanted to put down another brickyard, it would also possibly intersect. I just don't know if that's possible, you know? Oh, that's a good place. That's definitely a good place. We could maybe put one there. No, that's the sea. We can't we can't build brickyards on the sea. This is a thing. Can we? We'll find out if we ever get a new one. Fields, fields, fields. Where do we want to plonketh youth? We had a good time with mills on the last island, didn't we? Put down a load of mills and had a wonderful time with that. Built up our fields properly. However, we do have the field space, but we've built up a lot. See, the thing is, if we ever get more lumberyards, the trees will be useful, but if we don't, there's no fucking point. We could just delete them, you know. The lumberlards, as is their official name, have already got their bonuses. You know, they don't care about the trees once they've been placed down, which is a bit strange, but it's workable. Alright, let's squeeze you in there. Plonk a mill there. Ooh, 20 points. That's a healthy... I'm making weird noises now, sorry. Oh, you like masons? Who'd have fucking known? Well, I mean, I should have known. The only thing you don't like is mills. I really should have known. I should have read that, you know, but when you're at a stage in the game where that building doesn't exist or you haven't got to that building yet, you don't tend to pay attention. Oh, look at that. 24. Only 3 things down and we got 24. Boom, 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 boom. Gimme the points. Look at that. 2 more to go. Oh. Shaman or city? Let's go shaman, and then we can build around that with the city. Oh goody, the hop fields return. Just what I wanted. Do you know what? I'm happy with 13. Maybe I'll learn to forgive you, hop fields. Maybe we can learn to love each other. I'm not positive that we can, but maybe, you know. I'd potentially give it a go. Maybe one day. We'll see. Oh goody, the sandpits. I'm learning to not love the sandpits so much. Who'd have thought? I don't mind the sandpits. It just takes a... They're so big. And like... That's so close. Oh. Oh, that isn't touching. Perfect. Never mind. I retract my complaint. Mill 2.0. Got a 14. Got a 20. 24. Ooh, 24. Tasty schwasty. What? So you can go up there. Be a 24. Live your happy life. Get another 24 there. Oh, we can get a 28. That's tastier. We like a 28. We like a 28. Okie dokie. Shaman. Where do you want to... Hey, we got the island complete. Oh, wonderful. Oh, we got so much more to build still. God, I love this game. I really do. Alright, shaman. You don't like... So where we're going to be building the cities, whenever we get that, I think that's the next ones actually, we don't want the shaman to be... Because the shaman don't like the cities, and well, no, the cities like the shaman. It's just the other way around, isn't it? And it's only the city centres. So basically, ignore what I said. Oh, they don't like the masons, though. Fuck the masons. Flowers. I always forget. Shaman love flowers. That's something we should definitely take advantage of, because these flowers, you always forget they're there. Or I always do, because, you know, I think it's only shaman that interact with them. Well, so far. But there can be quite a few of them. You can sort of, you know, if you get the overlap just right, you can build up a surprising amount of points. Not right here, of course. But in theory, you could do that. 14 there. 15. 15's way better. 15's tasty, tasty number, that is. Not much else. 15 will be good, won't it? Could jam in a 15 there. Come on. Oh, it's that flower on the beach, isn't it? Bingo. Alright, what now? Seaweed! Oh, I love seaweed! Sentences I didn't think I'd be exclaiming quite so enthusiastically in my life, and yet here I am. I love seaweed. I actually do quite enjoy eating seaweed, but that's really beside the point right now. We're not here to eat, we're here to play the video game. Got a +9 there. See, normally you would avoid putting them next to each other, but if it's going to make it far away from that one, there's no disadvantage to having it. Like, if it's going to overlap one of them, it might as well be next to it, so it makes building others in the future easier. You know, we can get over it. Another shaman. Tasty, tasty shaman. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, we got a 12 there. 12's not the worst. I've had better numbers. I've had worse. Oh, look at that little one. Oh, you're my favourite flower. Mwah. Just kissed my microphone as though that was a direct line of communication with the flower. It really isn't. Oh, hang on now. We built a 15. Called that good? Got a 21 over here. Someone wasn't paying attention. Alright, seaweed. Where do we want to plonk with you? I love the seaweed farms. It's because they use the water and not much else does. It's wonderful. It's tasty. It's delicious. You only like seaweed farms and stuff. You like plateaus and statues. Do we have any statues? Oh, we do. Hell yeah. Because I don't like to build the seaweed farms straight away. I like to build up the, the seaweed fields and then plonk the farm down for big points. But they're -1 by default, and I feel bad starting off with a -1. It feels a bit rude to the concept of... What exactly? Yeah. There we go. You. It's only a +1, but let's be honest. It's all we need in it. It's not bad. It's better than -1. It really is. There we go. 25. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I want to build them up. Look at this thing. Whee! Oh, sorry. Whoever lives in that seaweed farm is now very dizzy, and I do apologize. Why am I trying to find a better place? It wants to be next to the seaweed, obviously. There we go. What next? What next? Plateau. Gimme. I like plateaus. Have we got another bloody set of stuff? Of course we did. Of course we did. This game is beautiful and lovely and tasty and delicious, and that's where I want that. Oh, good to the hop fields. Ooh, 15. Do you know what, hop field? I've had bigger numbers, but from you, not much bigger. Fields. Tasty. As opposed to those hop fields. This is just a fieldy field. And another mill. I really like the mills in the fields. It's not a basic interaction, but it's an interaction I understand. And it's you want to build the fields close to each other and close to the mills, but you also want to not build the mills close to each other, so you've got to try and make this sweet spot in the middle where they can all interact, but not the mills. Just sort of have them on the borders. I think basically that one time we got a whatever it was from a mill. I've been riding that high ever since. Alright, we got a water plateau and another bloody sandpit. There's not much chance of squeezing one. It's going to hit both of those on that beach. That beach is, no offense, a bit of a lost cause when it comes to sandpits. This one's not getting much better though. It's very crowded. We could do a 9 there. That's not the worst. Yeah, that'll have to do, won't it? And a plateau, a good old plateau. What do you like? What do you like, water plateau? Tell me about yourself. I want to hear it all. Give me the deets. You like trees? I like trees too. That's a very... Oh, we get an 18 there. Yeah, but that doesn't give us much land. And the real benefit of a water plateau is an interesting thing I've just realised. Well, no, I suppose it makes sense. I was going to say there is a water plateau and a plateau. But the plateau can go on water. But the water plateau can only go on land. That's why I was confused. I was like, why is it called a water plateau? Because, like, the plateau can go on water. This is true, but the water plateau can only go on water. So it's not advertising how good it is. It's telling us specifics. I like that. 17's good. It has to be the city pack now. Nothing else. We've been avoiding it for far too long. Field. Gimme. We could build up here if we really wanted to. The thing is, we don't. Or I don't. Welcome to Housetown. Population houses. Surprisingly. Oh, you like the masonries? I suppose that makes a vague amount of sense. You know, you're built of, I guess, stone. Where do we want to start building the town? This isn't a bad place, to be honest. I don't think we're going to get many more lumberjacks. We're not. That's the thing. If we get parks, though, it's not the best place for a park. Oh, you like the thing, don't you? You like the thing. Well, fuck parks. Let's not ever talk about parks. Let's just... Parks aren't real. They don't exist on this island. Not yet, yeah. They probably will, and I'll probably regret saying that, but... Hey-ho. Ho-hum. Other words that sound fun. Ooh, I saw a 7. Sneaky little 7. And a city thinner. Where do we want to live, you? That's 12. That isn't the one. Okay, 17 is way better. 23. 12 was a rubbish number. Gah. Oh, 23. 25. Sneaky. I was going to say 19, like 19 was bigger than 25. I did actually pass maths. You might not believe it, but I did. Promise. 25. Let's go with that. There we go. Give me pack. Fisher. Ooh la la, I like sea fish. What? Okay, good choice there, brain. Maybe not. 2. Oh, we gotta build next to the other one. So that's the thing. Building the seaweed next to the other seaweed farm is good for the seaweed. Oh, look at that 29. That was sneaky. Come on, you have to exist. Oh, 33. 33. I think. Well, what was the biggest number we've had so far? Was it 45? 47. We had 47, didn't we? I'm looking in chat to see what the numbers we had were. To see whenever, you know, people were excitedly shouting about numbers. I love what this game does to people. Oh, it's a wonderful game. All right. You like city centres, don't you? You do indeed. This is a discussion we probably already have. Alrighty. Squid you in there. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you can go there. That's a nice shape for that. That is a nice shape for that. Shaman. Have we not had it? Oh, no, we have. I was going to say, have we not had any shaman? We have. It was just so long ago, I'd forgotten. Ah, yes, we had the shaman with the flowers. How could I forget? Silly me. Ooh, 18's not bad at all. 16, 20. Hang on, I saw that. Sneaky 20, thinking you can hide from me. I don't think it did think that. I think it's a number in a game. I don't think it cares what I think. Or thinks anything itself. Alrighty, fishing place. You don't like the seaweed farms. You do like the seaweed. No, you like the farms, not the... What are you called? You like the fields, not the farms. Got there in the end. Bloody hell. Anything else you like? Huts. Where's our hut gone? We did put a hut down, didn't we? It's a big thing, but it's only a small thing. But surely we would remember it. Where's the hut? Did we put down a hut? Maybe we didn't. Maybe that was last time. God, I'm getting my islands mixed up now. It's probably quite offensive to the islands. Sorry. 9'll do. 9'll do. There we go. I'm not typing, but just imagine me, Art Gremlin, drawing and randomly screaming out in unison with you excitedly about numbers. I'm really glad. Thank you. That's a very wonderful image. Thank you. Thank you for providing us with that image. I love it. Every time I see a hop field, I just think it's a seaweed field, or sometimes the other way around, and I get, you know, I basically get the wrong emotion. I get excited and then realise it's a hop field, or I get sad and realise, no, I should be excited, it's a seaweed field. I love seaweed. I really didn't think I'd be this passionate about fields, but here I am, living life. I want to say I saw a 15, but I think it was just that 5 there, confusing my little brain. Sorry, it happens a lot, it's fine. Yes, let's put the field on the rocks. Good idea, brain, you really solved that one. I think I'm getting snarky with my own brain. That's an interesting way to look at life. Oh dear. 12 will do. We're not here to hunt for 15s forever. It's your farming Don't you dare go on about my farming heritage. What farming heritage? Oh dear. It is though, yes, you're right. To clarify, I was joking, it's fine. Fuck that pillar. Statue, technically, I suppose, because it can give me points, but, like, it doesn't wanna. It just doesn't wanna. I want them. Give. Maybe I'm being greedy. Maybe I'm being greedy and the pillow's just like, no, fuck you. Don't be greedy. Accept my gifts or don't. Why am I trying to be greedy when there's a shaman right there that will give me everything I need? It's not a stubborn little pillow. 2 huts? Does the game not realise these are massive? It does. It wants us to work with them. I love that city centre, pretty big, huts, even bigger. I don't understand why the tiny things are so big, but it makes me really happy. It really does. Alright, 17 there. 23. Oh, 23 is way better. Ah, yeah, the minus 40. Yeah, let's not get a minus 17. We don't want these buildings to take point. I love how I like to say, oh yes, the plateaus are wonderful. They give you more space. I have yet to use one as more space. I'm sure they'll be very useful later on. I've yet to reach that time in space, but, you know, one day. Be great. You like city centres. You don't like whatever those are. Masonries. Schmationaries? Spationaries. Spacenaries. They're not. What? So we've got a 13 there. 13 is good. It could be better. I've definitely had bigger numbers with the hut, but there's a lot of other stuff going on now. We're very built up and spread around. It's harder for the hut to find... Aww. Oh, the hut could live here. That hut is where the person that works on the... What is you? If the fisher lives, they row their boat to the hut, to the fisher every day and do their fishing and then come back to their hut and eat fish. They've got to like fish in that job, really. Yeah, I don't think they're going to eat much else. They could have seaweed from the seaweed farms, you know. Sorry, don't mind me just creating imaginary lives for people that don't exist and never will. I mean, isn't that the most fun in life, really? Ooh, hang on, I saw a 14. You can't sneak past me. Well, you can, but I'd rather you didn't. I really hoped we were going to get more from these. Oh, the huts don't actually care about each other. Why did I think they did? It's good. It's distracting me from bad purchase decisions. I cannot talk about bad purchase decisions this week. But I'm glad. Park. Actually, what I'm going to do... I said I was going to do this about 50 minutes ago, probably. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. You listen, the seal is I agree. The seal is a beautiful thing. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, freshen up, fill up my water, the usual. If you haven't stood up in a while, if you haven't had a drink in a while, if you need to just take a deep breath, close your eyes, look away at the screen for like 2 seconds, just look at a wall. Appreciate the wall. Say thank you to the wall for existing. You don't have to do that. I would understand it's a bit weird. Okay. I'm going to be 5 minutes, and I shall leave you with the picturesque views of this island. And its questionable life choices that we've done to build it. Okay, bye. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, dear me. Oh, I had a right good stretch and like... I don't think I've been sitting in a good position for the last like hour. Because my back sort of went, ooh, that was weird, wasn't it? Ah, well. Welcome back, thank you. Whew. Sorry, I walked up the stairs, therefore I'm out of breath. Give me a moment. Oh dear. What are we on to now? Have we got a new... Where's my mouse gone? I've lost my... Hello? There we go. We're there, we're building things. Parks, mansions, houses, huts. No, shaman. And a mill. Ooh, I love a good mill. It's a funky little sentence, isn't it? But I do love a good mill. Yeah, you can just jam them in, find the funkiest little places for them and just make them work. That's a fun mansion, isn't it? It's just a square. Well, a square with another square. It's not really a square, is it? But you know what I mean. It's a very square-shaped mansion. We did start building mansions over here, but in hindsight, that's a very boring place to build mansions. We could build it next to the city centre and get some actual points. That'd be good. Yeah, it's not bad. You don't care for huts, do you? No, that's okay. We understand. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's build here. Let's do that. And a house next to the other houses and the city centre. So the city centres, I previously was sort of putting on their own. I should really, whenever I'm building my houses and mansions first, I should realise that city centres, they do benefit from being near them and vice versa sort of thing. What I've done here is all of my villages are not built anywhere on grass, so my parks... the parks like trees though, oh, they hate the lumberjacks though. +1 points. I'm gonna be honest, I've been happier about life. Oh, hang on, there was a 15 there. Was it 15 or was it a 12? Was it a 12? See, the thing is, we can move it to the middle, but if that demolishes too many trees, we're not getting any points. I've got a 12. 12 isn't the worst. Definitely had better. Oh, hang on, was there a 15? No, I think I'm just seeing that -5 and calling it 15. It would be nice, wouldn't it? We like fields. Oh, 16. Yes, please, sign me up for that. You don't... Do you like... No, you do not like mills. Dear. Welcome back. I'm still staring at this bad purchase decision. I want donuts. In what way is donuts a bad purchase decision? Donuts sounds like a fantastic purchase decision. If I were you, I'd get some donuts. Sorry, am I enabling? Sorry. I forgot you like fields, don't you? Yeah, we can put the parks nowhere near the houses because they don't go on rocks, and all of our houses are built on rocks, which in hindsight, I've made better decisions, haven't I? But it's okay, we can live with that. They interact with other things, thankfully. Get a 12 there. Was that a 10 over here? It was. 10's great. It's not bad. It's not the most. 24 for... 24 donuts for 19 packs. Can you get them in smaller doses, or is that like as small as it gets? Because I mean, honestly, that sounds amazing. Do the donuts have a good... Do the donuts last a while? What I need to know really is, do the donuts last a couple days? Because yeah, you could eat them in a couple of days. Oh dear, Krispy Kremes. I've never had anything from Krispy Kremes. I'm gonna be honest. But that sounds amazing, and I wish you all the luck with your donuts. Send me one, please. 15 isn't bad. We'll take a 15. Shaman and mill. Ooh, I'm excited for the mill. I didn't really ever think I would be more very excited about plonking a mill down. Here we are. This game is... It's a lot of unexpected things this game has brought me. You know, I didn't realise a lot of things about myself until I played this game. How exciting numbers can be, for one, amongst other things. 15's good, isn't it? Yeah, that's the best we've got. Oh, hang on. That's the best we've got. Immediately find something better. 12's not ideal, is it? No, we're not going to get anything better than that. What was that, 18? Oh, hang on, you saucy little devil. I saw a 20. There we go. Come on. Bring yourself back. Come on now, come on. Shh. 20. And a mill. Oh, mill. Time to plonk you down. Oh, 26. Oh, I like that. That's a good number. What's the mill's base value? Oh, it's got a base score of 8. Oh, God, I love the mill. Maybe a bit too much, huh? Oh, dear me. Yeah, squeeze that in there. Give me 26. Boom. Beautiful. We're nearly 3/4 of the way there, and we've already got another one. Ooh, fountains or plateaus. I think fountains because we've got more stuff that I'll interact with. The plateaus would be good for building up. I just don't know how much longer we're actually going to be on this island. I would like to stay here forever because look at this thing. This is such a big island compared to what we've got so far. Like this is one of the biggest islands we've seen. It's beautiful. We've built it up. I've actually semi-learned how to, well, I understand some vague, bare, basic concepts of the game. So I feel like I'm doing a better job than before. Well, I am doing a better job than before. We've never got this far before. That's what I'm buying you for your Christmas/birthday. What I come, please. Oh my goodness. When we can finally meet up, do you want to go get Krispy Kreme? After we have a fight in the car park, do you want to go get Krispy Kreme? I live in a city with Krispy Kreme. On my way to mail you. Please, if anyone is listening and has a Krispy Kreme within, okay, if anyone visits a Krispy Kreme, just send one my way, please. Thank you. Oh dear. Cut to like 4 weeks from now, I get a thing in the mail and it's some weird, disgusting looking, like shriveled up old moldy donut. I'm like, oh no. Fight in the car park. Whoever loses buys the donuts. You're on. Am I allowed to use seals in this fight? Are they, or is it a one-on-one sort of thing? Can I use backup is what I'm saying. Oh dear, oh no. Yeah, let's hope I don't get a moldy donut, but honestly. You can go on stone. Oh, okay. So I didn't really like that I built up this so much, but I'm kind of in love with it now. If it's going to give me 17 points, that's, 13's good. It's not 17. It's good, though. You don't like anything else, do you? Nah, 17's where it's at. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. Ooh, we got another hut. And another level. Oh, dear. Never ends. This game's so good. Destroy me with the seal, obliterate me with the round fellow. It's a good job you're not the person talking on the stream, otherwise I would have quoted both of those. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. For context, I have wonderful, small, round, well, not very small. One of them is small, one of them is big. Wonderful seal friends. They're plushies, but they're wonderful. I think I might have posted something about my Twitter before, but anyhow, they're wonderful. I love them. One is called Mr. Squibbles. One is called Mr. Squabbles. Squabbles is the larger of the two. He's the father. Squibbles is the son. And eventually we'll get Squambles, the Holy Spirit. That was a joke. I will not be getting a toy and calling it the Holy Spirit. They're not toys, they're family. 13. Did I see something bigger? I hope I did. Ooh, I hope it did. Well, technically 14's bigger. I was hoping more 17, let's be honest. Alright, let's do the fisher first. Oh, fuck. We've already got a fisher down. 3. 7. 7. Come on, surely we can do better than that. Maybe not. We haven't got much, as much as I love seaweed farms, we haven't been using them too much this playthrough. Oh, you like that? 13? Yeah, it's better. Let's do that. Why not? And a hut. One hut. I feel like this particular pack that we've gone through hasn't given us too many big points. It's been very, 7, 12, 13, which is, I'm not going to diss that because that added up makes a lot. Just feel like we haven't been doing as well this time around. It's alright, the more stuff that gets put on the island, naturally, the harder it's going to be to, put things in good places. Because everything gets fussier and fussier. Oh, I saw a 15. You can't lie to me. There we go. I don't think it was trying to lie to me. Well, last time we went for plateaus. Let's see what towers do. Let's see what I'm going to put some hand cream on. Don't mind me. Hands are a bit dry. Hopefully that doesn't make a squelching noise. Oh, don't mind me. Knocking over a candle. It wasn't lit. Don't worry. Oh dear. So wonderful that I'm buying some. Yes. And then when we meet up, the seals can have a reunion. Be great. Your birthday is first. Ooh, my birthday is before Christmas. This is true. I was thinking this the other day, actually. My birthday's in July. It's nowhere near now. It's a few months off at least. However time works. I think I'm gonna have. I think I've got it set, so I'm gonna have the week of my birthday off work. I think my birthday's on a Wednesday, which isn't a day I normally stream. However, I'll see how I feel about it closer to the time. But in theory, birthday stream, I would potentially like to. Ah, dear me. I normally try and avoid working at any costs on my birthday and have it as a very me relaxing day, but streams aren't work, they're just so much fun. Oh dear. Genuinely, I haven't started a stream yet and thought, oh, okay, we'll get through this and then we'll go. Like, you know, it's always been, I can't wait to sit down and stream, you know. Anyhow, I'm being sappy. Let's plant a, whatever the fuck this is, park. Let's plant a park. Do you really plant a park or do you plonk a park? Ooh, with 16, you can do whatever you want with the park. Whatever the park desires. What? Me just only ever buying you. Do you know what? Food is literally the best present I could ever receive, because I like getting presents. I don't like having clutter in my house, though. Turns to bedroom full of clutter. I like avoiding clutter in theory. If I get given something and it's amazing, of course I will love it. But, you know, if I'm buying something for myself, I will always think, okay, but do I have the room for this, you know? Where was I going with this sentence? I think my mind is broken. That's okay, that's okay. Oh yeah, but food is a great present because it's consumable, and it's delicious, and I fucking love food. God, eating things is so much fun. I love eating. Eating's great. Oh dear. Alright, enough of that. Sorry, that was a bit of a weird moment. Where do we want to put you? 13. Let's just do it there. Oh, let's not do it there. There we go. 13. 13's not a bad number, it ain't. Oh, you've had worse numbers than 13? What? Not in that voice, I haven't. 0. A solid 0 out of 0, please. Oh, did that? Oh, no, it doesn't. I was thinking it would, like, jump and there would be a tiny gap where we could get it. No, we can't. It's that fountain up there. Who built that one? God, whoever built that fountain was a right idiot there. Mansion. Oh, I should have built the houses and mansions. Silly Billy. My name isn't Billy, but Silly Billy. Whoever Billy is. Or isn't. Right, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Yeah, 9. Groovy. Groovy, groovy, groovy. We've got a 7 there. 7, 8. 8's better than 7. Maths is hard, but larger than... Figure out which number is bigger or smaller is something I can actually do. I was going to say we're not going to beat this threshold, and then we literally just did. Fire hazards. Don't worry, if I ever light a candle, I make sure it's like in a very clear point on my desk, and it's on like a coaster, and there's nothing near it that I'm going to knock into it. If I light a candle, it's a very serious and official business. Dear me. A week off work. A week to devour donuts. Oh my goodness. If you send me donuts for my birthday, I will have 1 per day of the week. If there's 7. And if there's not, I will stretch it out. I'll have like half a donut a day, you know. Just to properly... Every morning I can wake up and christen the day with a donut. Yeah. Beautiful. I like to avoid work the entire week of my birthday because as much as I'm an extrovert, I hate when my... Oh my goodness, people singing happy birthday to you, at work especially, awful. Awful, 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 awful. I hate it with a passion. Having said that, my boyfriend also hates it with a passion. That didn't stop me from, well no, I didn't actually. I hate singing happy birthday to people as well. I hate singing around people in general. But I think Mum did sing happy birthday to, anyhow. I thoroughly understand the dislike of having people sing happy birthday. It's not a fun experience for anyone. You just sit there awkwardly. Well, I don't like making eye contact with people when they're singing. It's a very intense sort of thing. It's like, you know, you just got to sit there and not look at anyone, but sort of look around. My boyfriend gave me a weird look. But sort of look around at everyone without... Look, I'm not going to get into the depths of the weirdness of it all, but yeah, it feels weird. It feels weird. For me personally, I'm uncomfortable in any situation like that. Oh dear. I don't get a choice. My partner forces me not to work on my birthday because I'm terrible at taking time off. And for that I say, good for them. I'm glad. Take time off when you need it, damn it. Oh dear. Anyhow, it's going to be 24. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Anyone that's good at maths, 24 donuts spread across 7 days, how does that work out? Oh, you've literally already... Thank you so much. I shouldn't have asked. You've already done it. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you, friend. More happy birthdays for me. Yay. Excite. I don't mind family or close friends singing it, but I actually loathe it at work. I feel like for me personally, at work, it's awful. Well, anywhere it's awful, but at work it's especially awful because it's not your family or friends where, I mean, depending on who you are and how you interact with those people, in theory, you're closer with those people, or you can be more, you can laugh it off a bit more awkwardly, or, you know, you can be like, oh god, what are they doing? You know, you can roll your eyes a bit. At work, this is just me and my relationship with my co-workers and my family and stuff. Everyone's different. But for me, at work, there's definitely, I can't say, oh god, stop it, or like, you know, I have to just sit there and pleasantly accept it. It feels, it's a situation where I don't have the flexibility that I really need in that situation. I haven't played this game in 5 minutes. Let's go. What does a tower do? I don't know, it looks cool though. Oh, it's got a flag on it. Aww, cute. 24 donuts, 7 days a week. You'd have to eat 3.4 donuts a day. I can do that. And if I can't, I definitely have people around me who can help. Oh dear, I just end up dancing in place when people sing me happy birthday. That's an amazing thing to do. That sounds really wonderful. People start singing happy birthdays. Mai's like, right, dance routine, let's go. Bum, 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 you know. Oh dear, I have since a very young age, I've done ballroom dancing. And yet I hate dancing in front of people. I really do. It's the most awkward thing ever, you know. You might have learned this by now, but just doing anything in front of people is a scary and terrifying experience for me. I'm very much an introvert. Where does okay, towers can go on the beach, they can go anywhere, they can't go in the sea, I understand that. Towers aren't meant to go in the sea unless they are sea towers, whatever a sea tower is. Wee! Tower go brr. What? Oh, dear me. Oh, God. Sorry, I've lost my words. In 2 minutes, we will have been going for 2 hours. I didn't even realise. All right, what do towers do? Let's read. Let's sit down. They don't like towers, but anything else they're gravy with. Temples, masons, balloons. Oh, what's a balloon? I want a balloon. Statues, walls. What the fuck's a wall? We have, see, something as basic sounding as a wall. We don't have walls. I don't know what a wall is. Houses, parks, and mansions. All right, so houses, parks, and mansions is probably what we've got. They're like masons. Oh, 16's groovy. 16's a groovy little number, innit? They don't really care for city centres, but I'm sure we could work something out. We could come to some sort of arrangement. What? Why did I say that so weirdly? I don't know. 16. 16? 16's probably good. Let's double check around the rest of the world. Ooh, that was a number. It's only 11. It's only 11. It's fine. It's fine. We can pass over that one. I would love to put the tower on there, so it's just, you know, extra tall, but obviously 6 points isn't exactly ideal. It's not bad, it's just not very good either. 16, that'll do. We've had better, we've had worse. Such is life. Exactly. Ballroom dance I always wanted to learn. I, as a child, wasn't super into it, really. I just sort of went because my parents took me there, and, well, can't do anything about that. I can't drive, I'm 12, you know. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't super into it. As an adult, it's one of the most fun things I can do. I enjoy it so much, and obviously, bit of a world situation going on. Don't know if anyone noticed. Literally everyone noticed. But I haven't been able to go to my dancing lessons. I used to have one a week. It was only half an hour. It was half an hour once a week, and it was the most relaxing half an hour of my week every week. You know, I haven't been able to go since, well, ages, years now at this point, a year and a bit. You know, it's obviously there are more important things that people can't access right now. But you know, for my personal life, dancing is one of the things I miss the most. What am I doing? I'm clicking a button. Oh no, plateau. The fuck's a warehouse? You hate resort oasis. What's a resort oasis? Oh dear. And you don't like warehouses, but you like markets, gold mines, minerals, fishers, brickyards, masons, anything that produces things. Got it. Plateaus. Let's go plateaus. Let's plateau the heck out of this island. We only have one, but you know, let's go plateau it. Fountains, houses, masons, mansions, huts, and parks. The usual stuff, really, you know. Ah dear. Second-hand embarrassment is going to be real if you ever attend a stream of mine. See, that's the thing. Other people singing, other people dancing. Actually, to be fair, I do get a bit of second-hand embarrassment from it. But, like, if it's someone doing it confidently or just having a good time, you know, just enjoying it, good for them. I'm never going to be like, oh, God, please stop. It's making me uncomfortable. Unless they're singing at me and it's a me situation. But, you know. someone else doing what they love and having a blast doing it, good for them. I wish I had that confidence, you know, that's amazing. It makes me happy in a weird way. What are you? You're a house. Okay, where do houses like to go? Near other houses. That is how villages are formed. Why am I talking about the house like it's an animal? Like, houses naturally like to group together to form communal areas called villages. What? That was the weirdest David Attenborough impression I've ever heard in my life, and it came out of my mouth. Dear me. And yes, that was supposed to be David Attenborough. I know. That wouldn't even sound anything like him. Yeah, I'm getting another weird look. Car park fight about to boom a dance off with seals involved. The seals can dance. I will awkwardly stand in a corner and smile and laugh and cry, all at the same time. It's quite impressive, actually. You should see it. All right, Park Schmark. Where do you want to live? What's a park gonna be doing? I was supposed. Shh. No, it wasn't. I was just doing a bit. I'm not good at impressions either. Good job I don't get nervous about them. Well, I do, but not as much. It's not like dancing. It's still expressing yourself, and that any sort of vulnerability around other people, I'm scared of doing, basically. But even streaming. But streaming's a bit easier because I can't actually see other people. I can see other people. I can see them represented as a number. I can see other people in chat. It's not like I'm talking to a crowd of people. It's a lot nicer. It's very nice. Streaming, it's social interaction without as much pressure or without as much nerves on my end. I really like it. It's groovy. It's groovy. All right, where the fuck are we going? Fountain. Fountain. Where's the fountain? You like parks, don't you? You don't like other fountains? Fuck the other fountains. Sorry, that was a very aggressive fuck. My apologies. Where do I... Oh, 15. Yeah, let's do that. Wonderful. Don't think that was quite the place I had in mind originally, but I'll take it. I will. Ah, we haven't got much room for a plateau in these... Oh, 80. Ooh, 26. That's a spicy little number, isn't it? Oh, I like that one. Oh, dear. You ever heard someone be excited about a number and also camp at the same time? There we go. Now you have. I think 26 is the best we've got, isn't it? Yeah, come on now, let's be honest. Let us not lie to ourselves. Oh no. There we go. I was going to say, can we find it again? We can. Dear me. Drinkle, drinkle. Ah, dear me. As long as you enjoy it, that's good. There's an anime called Welcome to the Ballroom. I highly recommend checking out. Ooh. I feel so much because I miss dance classes too. Yeah. I could, in theory, dance in my house. It's not the same as a big open ballroom with a smooth floor. You know, it's a small carpeted room. You can't quite do as much. And especially on my own. My boyfriend he's learned a bit of dancing. We've been doing a few lessons together, but I used to basically dance with my teacher the entire time, and I've been dancing with my teacher for literally as long as I've been dancing, so like 20-ish, well not 20 years, I'm 21, that would be weird. Like a good 15 years of my life, so like I know exactly how to, it's a different experience, you know. It's something I'm very aware of and comfortable with, and you know the good stuff. Anyhow, housecover. You're so valid. Yay, thank you. Fuck the other mountains, am I right? Who knew this game would be a load of quotes? It's such a good game. I don't know if I've expressed it recently, so I'm going to do it now. I love this game. I feel like if it's a game I really enjoy like this, and pretty much any other game that I stream, I don't really stream games that I don't like. I have to be very passionate about a game to stream it, and it turns out there's a lot of games I'm just really passionate about. But yeah, I feel like if I'm really in love with a game, I just have to keep saying it, because I just really love it. I don't know, I just want to keep expressing my love of this game. God, it's beautiful. Can we get rid of that fountain? We can't. Ooh, there's a 14 up there. Yeah, we could take a 14. 14's not good. Not bad even, hang on. That's not how words work. Yeah, 14, why not? And that... Oh, and it gets us a... I thought that was going to end it and we could go into the... That's fine. Circus? Uh-huh. Warehouse? Circus. They're like statues and houses. They don't like mansions? That's going to be hard to fit in. I would love to go for the circus. Circus sounds amazing. Warehouse is probably going to be more useful. It has more we can interact with, because I don't want to have to... It likes houses, but not mansions. Our houses and mansions are, like, all mushed in the same area. Dear me. Dear, dear me. I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight into my brain here. I love you. That wasn't the insight. You said do it in chat. I can't remember what that's referring to, and I've probably literally just said it. I'm very sorry. I really enjoy streaming. Sometimes I finish a stream and I'm like, okay, but what did I actually say? Because I can't remember any of it. It comes out of my head, goes into my microphone, disappears, and that's it. But yes, whatever you said, yes, I thoroughly agree. Enthusiasm, yes, yes, yes. Woohoo. Oh dear. Mansion. What? The word mansion has gone a little bit weird. So is my mood. Hey, 6, that'll do it. Oh, got another fisher. It was hard enough with the first 2. Oh, first one. Wait, where's the other one gone? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? I thought I tried to jam these over here. Dear me. Said something along the lines of wanting to express your love for this game. That's what I was talking about. Thank you. Yeah, I do love this game. I really do. God. It's such a... Literally, it's such a good game. It's beautiful. It's relaxing. I'm trying to gather the words to express myself properly and do this game justice. Oh, 15. Fuck yeah, that's good. Brewery. Oh god, we haven't had one of you in ages. What does a brewery do? I've forgotten. I want to do this game justice by expressing how much I love it, and I want to like properly, enthusiastically talk about why I love it. I just need to figure out what that is first. I need to understand what my brain is thinking and try and put it into words. And that's not something I'm good at doing on the fly. 17, that'll do us. A plateau. Second plateau. That's good. Look at us. Oh, sadly, the plateaus do not stack. Don't know why I thought they would, but sadly they can't. It's alright, I understand. 14, good. 14 actually might... Oh, hang on. I saw a 28 there. You can't hide from me, you sneaky little 28. Okay. Ooh, we haven't done anything in this area for so long. I'd forgotten about it. Yeah, because the warehouse likes things that produce things, and we got a lot of those. I say produce things, they don't, but like, you know what I mean. It's the lumberjacks that collect the wood, and the sawmills use the wood to produce things. In my head, that's how I'm vibing with it. 23's there. Good. That's something to remember. We've got a... Was that another 23? No. Oh, 29, because yeah, the breweries and the mills and the tightly packed mills are absolutely working in my favour right now. Look at that, we got a warehouse just up on the cliffs. People down here who want to who want to store their things, just every day look up at this warehouse and go, fuck you. Whoever built that up there, fuck, we can't access that. What's wrong with you? Oh dear. Somehow, looking at this beautiful, beautiful island, I don't think anyone here knows the concept of swearing, and that makes me very happy. That really does. This is such an innocent island. Just kidding, the island's called Fucksville. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, this island. You deserve better than that. Ooh, 36. Yeah, that might not be enough, so we might be moving on. Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. This game never ends. I love it. Gold mine. Gold mine. Gold mine. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Oh, dear me. Footsville? Fucksville. I'm so sorry. Foxesville? Footsville? Fucksville? Might have... Look. F-U-C-K... Hang on. There we go. Fucksville. Oh, dear. Seaweed field. Let's plonk down a good old seaweed field. God, it's been so long. Oh, seaweed field. Friend, I miss you. How have you been? How are the kids and the family? And you don't have one near a seaweed field? Good to know, good to know. There's the mine. I know, right? It's wild to me that we've played it for this long. We've got, like, the option for circuses, and now it's like, you can now mine gold. It's like, okay, that feels like a very basic step. Glad we've got it, though. Gold mines, what are you... I mean, oh, jewellery? What the fuck's a jewellery? Oh, I was say, I thought that was the gold mine building. I'd completely disregarded this. Base score -20. Ooh, that's harsh. Oh, we have in fact... Ah, right. So, the gold mine, I'd pretty much forgotten about it, or the gold on the floor. And we have in fact built around it. This might be a small issue, but we'll work with it. You get a bonus for warehouses, but not really enough. Obviously, we're going to put the gold next to the gold mine. Or the gold mine next to the gold, as it were. Look at the points fly. And jewellery, a base score of -35. +1. Shocking. Oh, that's 40 points total, and it only gives us a +5. That's... what's the point in jewellery, huh? What's the point? Oh, do you like mansions? Oh, really? It likes mansions? What the fuck's wrong with it? -50. What do you think is the lowest score we can get with this thing? Where can we, like... What does it hate the most? How can we make it really have a bad time? We're not going to place it down. I just want to see. Just curiosity. I think that might be it, wherever it was -40 something or the other. -47. That's one of the worst scores I've ever seen. Might be the worst. -35 is such a bad base, though. What's the point in jewellery? Does it, like, eventually pay out? Because 5? 5 is the best we've got so far? That's rubbish, that is. That's shocking. Dear me. Dear me. Why are you not putting it next to the mine? It is. The mine's like... Hang on. The mine's here next to the ore. Jewellery's going there. The mine's giving us 30 points. The 2 mansions on the left there, are they mansions? They must be. Are giving us 5 each. That's counteracting our -35. But it is next to the mine. The mine's there. The mine's that weird thing there. Where's he gone? Mine? Hello? I know you're there. I can see you. There we go. That is the mine. It's and not next to it, because next to it it takes more houses into action. It hates the houses because look, the radius is this bubble around it, and it's containing the gold mine within that. But we don't want it to have the houses in that because the houses are giving us -4s. The mansions are giving us +5s. We want to, you know, this is a place where it has no minuses, only pluses, and it's, you know, it's the best pluses it has is the 30. It doesn't like walls, houses, or other jewelleries. The fuck's the point in this building? I hate this building. Gold mines, statues, and mansions. That's literally all it cares about. And we're getting all of those as much as we can here. We've got the gold ore here, the gold mine there, and 2 mansions here. That's what it's taking into account there. And I'm just using the plateau because that's like the... We can't put it on the beach. Oh, no, we can. We haven't got the room for it, though, in most cases. And where we do have room, it hits too many houses. You know, it's giving us a -7. So I think this is the best place we can go. That's awful. Ugh. Jewellery, what's the point in it? Houses. Give me a... Oh. Let's not put the house anywhere. What the fuck's the point in it? I was so anticipating the gold mine being something way better than that, and it turns out it's rubbish. Ooh, I didn't know houses could go on sand. Well, I probably did, I just forgot. +5, 50. Oh, we got... Oh, sneaky 16. There we go. And a water plateau. Do you like other water plateaus? Because so I feel bad for the water plateau. I hyped it up so much and I've literally not used it. Oh dear. Either way, I don't think we're going to get to the next threshold, which is fine. We can get to the next island. There we go. 15? 15. 15's not bad. It's actually the best we've got. It has to go on water or beach, I believe. Yeah. The only things that really interact with it... Interact? Is the other plateau and that rock. Just that slab of rock there. What else does it like? Let's have a look-see. Sawmills. That's interesting. Do we have any sawmills? Are they these things? Has a lumberjack and a... Why does it... Oh, I guess it's made of wood. That's a strange thing for it to like. Trees as well. I'll never understand this game, and I'm very okay with it. There we go. 13, 13, 15. Let's just slab it there. And... that's the island. Island complete. We've been live for 2 hours and 15. I kind of... Let's at least see what the next island looks like. You'll continue on a mysterious new island. There's no way to return, but you keep your score. Bye-bye, bye-bye, Fuxville. Miss you. Love you. I'm trying to kiss an island that doesn't exist. Okay. This looks a little bit challenging, I'm gonna be honest. What the... Excuse me? Hello? Oh, I've just noticed something. So it keeps our current score, but the score threshold, so like we're only 20 away, it scales the same on every island. So when you start, it's not very different. It's still, you only need 20 points to get to the next stage. And that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, look at this thing. I was hoping they'd get bigger and bigger. This is the... Yeah, it's more, it's a, what's the word? What's the fancy word? Archipelago. 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 Group of islands, whatever that's called. Yeah, that's a word, right? You're making Venice. Water plateau. Oh, I see what they want us to do for this island. Oh, that's a square plateau. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. I like this. Alright, I initially hated this island with a passion, but I get what they're going for now. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I do. Oh, it's wonderful. Sorry, that was a weird voice. Oh, hang on, I saw a 20 there. You can't hide from me, you 20 little sneaky so-and-so. 22, 20... Come on, I saw... there was more, there was more. Maybe I'm confusing the 19 with the 20, I think. Yeah, I thought it was 29. It's not, is it? It's not. That's okay, I understand. It doesn't have to be. I would be weird if it didn't, to be honest. 29 is quite the sudden number to get. 16, there we go. Maybe I should have built those closer. Mason and Lumbers. Let's go Lumbers, because I've got trees to work with, so let's do that while we can. It's giving us plateaus every time. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Nice little 10. Ooh, saucy 12 over here. Sauce? Yeah, sure. 13. Spicier. We like that. Spicy is nice. So is rice. Sorry, what? 10. I wanna. Ooh, hang on, I saw you. Can't run away from me. And we can build the sawmill there. Yeah, because we could do it next to that one, but there's only one of them. 18. Boom. Sweet, beautiful. Oh, look at it go. Oh, I love the water plateaus. This is such a fun island. I initially despised it, but now I love it. It's amazing how this game works. Once you have a vague understanding of it, it pieces itself together and becomes a beautiful creature of joy and happiness and sunshine and, ooh, 26. That was a rubbish place to build it, but it gave me 26 points, so how could I not? Fuck the brewing. That involves horrible times. We can upgrade again, goodness me. Oh, the houses are back. They would be. The little sluts. Wait, what? I'm so sorry. I don't think that's... No, okay. I apologise for my words this evening. They have clearly taken a interesting turn. Who's about the... Ah, look at this beautiful... It's got a box. Actually, that's a horrible place for a box. You could open your front door and you can't even get it open. Unless the door's like a... Oh, is the door like a curtain? Beautiful. Got some, like, things... What's the... Look, I said what I said. I apologise for it. The houses are back. They would be... Oh, that's a beautiful... Look at the pretty hat. Look at the pretty house. Thank you for adding that as a quote. I would like to clarify. There was two things I was going to clarify there, and I forgot both of them. Oh yeah. Feel free to add any. If I say something, you can add it as a quote. You don't have to feel weird about like, would they want that as a quote? Because the fun fact is, I can delete quotes whenever I want. So, if you want to add a quote, and I can always delete it or go back and edit it. I will always appreciate you, because if it's something that I'm saying on my Twitch channel, it's something that I feel comfortable having on my Twitch channel. So it's fine as a quote, you know. You don't have to... I don't know if anyone ever cared, but you know, if you did, there you go. We should really build the houses up, not there. Let's do that. Let's build Funky Town. Yeah, Venice, like you say. Let's build Venice. Oh, look at this cute little... Oh, which house would you live in? We're going left to right, so number 1, number 2, number 3. I want to live in... Okay, my heart says number 2 because it's like the prettiest one with the most greenery, but it's also right on the edge. So I think number 1, because it has good greenery, but it's not like right on the edge like the other two. Those are a stiff breeze, and those are gone. They're in the ocean. They're dead. To be honest, I wouldn't want to live in any of them if they're just floating on the sea like that, but aesthetic-wise. I honestly did a double take to check I heard what I... Yeah, Look, sometimes my brain says things and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Sure, will say slip, but won't say H word. More at 10. At this point, it's just because it's such a thing. Oh dear. City centre. We'll have to censor the H word. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Okay, interesting. New chat rule. You cannot say that word unless you censor it. It's fine, either way, it's fine, don't worry. 20 was good, wasn't it? Yeah, why did we ever not think it would be? Silly me, silly me. Again, fuck the brewing, we're not gonna deal with that. Brewing is nonsense. Plateaus, continue. Ah, look at, I love how, like, you can, if you want to, sort of jam them halfway in rocks and make it weird, or they can just fit really neatly together. Look at that, oh, that's so satisfying. You know those satisfying compilations where they like fit something together that fits really well? It just smoothly glides in. Like oh, never mind. There's a tiny gap right there. Fuck it. Tiny gap. Oh, there we go. Ah, smooth, satisfying. It's getting a bit weird now. I'm sorry. Sawmill. Hi, you beautiful creature. Where do you want to live? In what ways do you want to be productive to our society that lives on weird arrangements of islands? I think this one's probably the best bet, you know? It's the best we've got. We could go for that, and that gives us a total of 6. That minus 12 really screwing us over there. We could go there. Let's just go here. Let's live in Funky Town over here. This cool little island. I love how, like, maybe one of the smallest islands... If you count this as a second island, one of the smaller islands is the one we're developing the most. Interesting choices here. Mansions. This is Mansion Town. They live on their own little swanky area. Right, these are called mansions. This one. Hang on, no. This one, compared to, like, this house. The house is, like, the same size. This truly just means that mansions are very silly and... owning a mansion is a state of mind rather than... Why the fuck have we got masons? We haven't got any brickyards. What are we doing with masons? God. Oh, they can go on cliffs. That's what we're doing with masons. And we... Okay, hang on. Let's see if we got any brickyards. Nah, let's go farming. Because I was going to say, there's sand here, which is where the only place we could put a... whatchamacallit? Oh, there's sand here too. Never mind, fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. And oh, I really didn't take the other one into account there, did I? It was a bit of a silly move. It's okay. It's okay. We all make silly moves. Some of us just do it online. Oh dear. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that. Let's do that. I didn't space them out enough, but it's okay. It's alright. It is houses. Houses, houses, houses. Houses for mouses. Or anyone else who... You don't have to be a mouse to live here. God, I sounded like one of those people who's like, you don't have to be mad to work here, but it helps. That was maybe a bit of an I don't think... No, does anyone actually ever have that problem? No? Okay, good. Oh dear, this can be field land. The mansions can work the fields. Fuck the mansions. What? And leave the plateau for now when we need it. We've been going live for 2 hours and 25 minutes now. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. I really want to keep playing this game, but I don't want to stream forever. So 5 more minutes and we will end the stream. I just want to, you know, if we survive 5 more minutes. Shaman. I'm avoiding brewing like the plague. Oh, it can be snug. I mean, I'm really beyond caring about the points with water plateaus at this point. I just want to make them fit together. I just want to, like, have it be pleasing. Ooh, 19, I'll take that. If it gives me a decent amount of points and also looks cool, I'm going for it. I'm just gonna go for it. The time flew by. It really did. Turns out playing amazing games just goes really quickly. As is the case, always, sadly. 12 and another 12. Tasty, tasty numbers. I'm really not doing it efficiently at this point. I'm really not. For example, this area. So shit. Ooh, shaman. Where do you want to live? Oh, I love this little island. Such a cute little island. This is the happy island. 12. Oh, that's cute. And yeah, we're not going to get anything good over here. We've got pretty brickworks and masonries halfway flowing up the cliffs. Minus 16. That's not a happy number. Let's. Where was 12? 12 was happy. Alrighty. Fisher. Actually, that's a point that I've just made in my head. For a place that has a lot of ocean and not much land, we haven't been giving much seaweed, or any seaweed at all. You'd think they would revel in seaweed, these people. You know, they haven't got much natural land, so they might as well use the sea. I don't think the game thinks about it that much, and I don't think anyone should. Yep, plonk you there, and I want to get the mill and the extra fields. I don't think we can though. Let's be happy with the 12. Yeah, we've got. What's the fishing gonna do? Oh, city centre. Yeah. What? That noise. What was that noise? Right on the edge, please. It's a big dome, isn't it? That's a big dome. Hefty, you could say. You don't have to, but you could. Alright. This might be the end, actually. I don't know. We might get 14 and whatever's next. Might have to do better placement with this mansion, though. Yeah. Can the mansion live over here and be better? Oh, I've really not been thinking, have I? I've just been slapping them down. I got too confident. Oh, no, we have an upgrade. Never mind. I was thinking we didn't actually have an upgrade. We so do. We so do. There we go. I can continue slapping them down. Slap, slap, and slap. Fountain, please. God, so many plateaus. So many plateaus. Plateaus everywhere. Plateaus up to me toes. Actually, that's not very far. Toes are, typically speaking, not very high up the body. This has been a biology lesson. You are welcome. Never say that this stream isn't educational. Although if you do, I will question it. Houses. Houses, houses, houses. Oh, I love the little houses. They're wonderful. This game, I love it. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. It's giving me very similar vibes to another game that I love. Ooh, 20. Oh, 26. Beautiful. Hut. There's another game. I think it's called Townscaper, which is not a puzzle game. It's not a management game. It's not an anything. It's just a make pretty things game. It's like the sandbox mode of this game, basically, but much simpler. I can't remember how much it is, but I think it might even be less than this game. It's very cheap. It's very small. It's a cute little game. Townscaper, I think it's called. And literally, you just get given an ocean. And whenever you click, you make a house. And it's sort of a dynamic building system. The only tools you have are you can click and it'll build a house. And you can change the color of the house. But like the way they connect with each other and you can like shape them and stuff. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's literally just a build pretty things game. But it's so pretty. It really is. And the sound effects are beautiful. So if you like this game but don't like building too many things and the sandbox mode doesn't interest you, or you just like building more things, Townscaper. Similar to this but different. Similar but different. Yeah, those are how Word works. Word works? Oh no. Can you tell I've been streaming for half an hour longer than normal? I'm saying words that don't even exist. We want you there. Surely. Yeah, there we go. Cute and cozy. Alrighty. Ooh, 7. We like 7. 7 is a good number. Oh, 17's way better though. Why the fuck would we go for 7? 7's a shit number. 7? Ugh, rubbish. Hate 7s. Let's build up mountain land. Oh, it's got a little purple bucket. Or a barrel. Whatever it is, it's purple and I love it. Hut. Hut. Goodness me, what's a hut gonna do around here? It's full of stuff it hates. +7. Oh, +8? That's... I'm sorry, Hut, you don't want to live there. Hut, you don't want to live there. I'm really sorry, we should not have brought you here. This is not your happy time. Oh, hang on, we can get 9. We can get 9. Maybe you're okay. I love that. 9? 1. 1 pixel and it's down to 1. You really have to be precise with this game. Ah, dear me. This is gonna have to be the last pack. I keep wanting to play. It's hard to stop playing this game. It really is. Okay, this is gonna be the last pack. We're gonna use it wisely. Another hut. What the fuck are we doing with another hut? Park. Hey, 13. 15. Even better. 15 is in fact a bigger number than 13. Oh dear. Alrighty. Last few bits. Where are we going to place them? They have to be impactful, meaningful, delicious. Wait, maybe not delicious. 14. That's impactful enough for me. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's build out Purple Town. Oh, boom. There we go. 6? I'm not doing mansions right. Let's be honest. However I'm doing mansions, I'm not doing it right. They're not really a good game at this point. They're there. They're there. They exist. That's about it, really. Hut. Oh, we could do another 9. Yeah, that's great. This is Hut Town, population 2 huts. And there we have it. This plus is the most enticing thing in the world right now, but I'm not going to press it. This has been Islanders. This has been a lovely stream. Thank you all for being here. This has been so relaxing and so calming. Oh, God, I love this game. As I said at the start of the stream, I'd only played this game for like half an hour before today because I just wanted to play it. I played it a bit and I instantly, okay, this is exactly what I want. I want to play this game on stream. It's what I'm going for. It's the happy times. It's the comfy times. So pretty. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for the cozy vibes. Thank you for streaming. Thank you all for being here. I love streaming so much and I love this game so much. So basically this was my ideal evening. The fact that you all enjoyed it just makes it even better. Really, it means the world. Thank you all for being here. Quiet, comfy streams. That's the vibe I go for, apparently. It's not the vibe I went for at the start, but it's the vibe I've grown into and I really couldn't be happier. Ah, dear. Right. From me, from however many islands we have built up and then thrown away and moved on from, including the one and only Fugsville. Oh, dear. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go now. I hope you all have a nice evening. I will be back tomorrow. What are we playing tomorrow? We're gonna have to... I love the soundtrack. I'm gonna have to click off it to make it go away. Sorry. Let's do a bit of... There we go. Let's bring back this gem. Oh, that might be a bit too loud, actually. I've got the... I had to turn my sound up for this game. It's beautiful, but it's quiet. Or it comes up quieter than other games. Anyhow. What do we... Ah, yes, tomorrow. I'm so excited for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow we're playing Animal Crossing. We've done this many times before. This is not a new game. However, I've got a new islander. They moved in today successfully. I've said hello to them. They're still rearranging their furniture, which is fine, of course. It's fine. But tomorrow we actually get to see them properly and talk to them and have them... Oh, they are so cute. They fit the island perfectly. They are beautiful. I know at least 2 other villagers that they will instantly get along with. Like, I wasn't even thinking of adding more villagers to my island. I was like, I'm happy with where we are. And then this person appeared in the campsite and I was like, perfect. You must come live with us. I ran to Tom Nook and was like, I want more houses. So yes, that's tomorrow. I really can't wait. Oh, it's so exciting. And I finally finished building all the ramps. So the nature trail is like structurally complete and it's got more flowers. And oh, look, you'll see tomorrow. If you're here tomorrow, you'll see tomorrow. It's going to be really good. Having witted on with all that, thanks for watching. You're all beautiful, beautiful people. Look after yourselves. The nature trail. Yeah, the nature trail. Bear's Hearth here has had the pleasure of visiting the nature trail in person. It has changed since you were there. You no longer have to use a ladder to get around it. You can just walk, as is intended. But yes, it's beautiful. I'm really, really proud of it. Okay. I'm going to quit rooting on now. Thank you all for being here. This has been an amazing stream. As I've said about 5 times now. From me. From Islands, which is a wonderful game. If you would like to check it out, £4.79. I'm not sponsored, obviously. But yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. You're all wonderful, and I will maybe see you later on.